Good evening, all, and welcome to the Tactical Devils and the Watchalong from Inter Milan and Bodø Glimt. It will be an exciting game. I'm looking forward to this one. It's one of the biggest games in Norwegian football at all times. And me being a Norwegian goes without saying. It will be very exciting, and it will be Stu, Wally, and Jarvis tonight. Taking you along this ride of Bodø Glimt Inter Bodø Glimt. They play at San Siro Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. It will be an exciting game. I see the players are on the pitch now, saluting the referees, and yes, it will be an exciting game. I have the lineups for you ready. Yes, have a lot of fun facts. We will go through a lot with Bodø Glimt. We will also talk a little bit about Man United if it's a boring game, but I believe it will be an exciting game, and I think it will come in a million kilometers an hour and try to demolish Bodø Glimt. So let's just hope and pray to the footballing gods that this will be the day that the luck will be Bodø Glimt's side. Guys, girls, we will be back after the short intro. So see you in a second. Bodø Glimt for evig. Mer. That's 100% correctly written. Sean, the American, coming in, and the Bodø Glimt hymn, the Bodø Glimt song. I see the referees are on the pitch right now. The linesmen and the main referee are taking their positions. There will be and we have the lineup for Bodø Glimt. They have Nikita Haikin in goal. Bjørkan, Gundersen, Bjørtoft, and Sjøvold will be in the back four. We have Fetberg and Evjen, and we have up front, we have Jens Petter Hauge, we have Kasper Høeg and Bloomberg. Let's bring in Stu, by the way. I don't know why I didn't. What's going on? Where is Stu?
I'm here.
There he is.
I'm here. How are we, everyone?
I'm good. Stu, I think you have to turn down your sound just
I probably will do, yeah. It's probably me.
A little bit, because I can hear it.
Yeah. There you go.
Guys, they are soon to take the kickoff, so let's just sync up. The players are ready, so if you wanna see the game with us, no spoilers in the chat if you are ahead of us. So I'm just saying, now I see players stretching. I see Turam on the pitch. The Bodø Glimt players are ready to take the kickoff. Where are you, Stu?
I'm watching Turam at the moment.
And there's the kickoff.
Yes, I'm about 1, 2, 3, about 4 seconds behind.
Okay, I'll pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
That's it. So
Bodø Glimt is on the attack. Inter won the ball, and Bodø Glimt is playing it back to the goalkeeper, Nikita Haikin.
Yeah,
yes, I think we are synced up now. Guys. Let's see who do we have in the chat. I want to say hi to all of you. You have King Carrick. Big up, King Carrick. Good to see you. We have Jamie Wayne. Danny B, Irish Pit Terrier. We have who do we have? We have Sean in the house. We have
Peri. Free kick of the game.
Peritanby. Yeah. So Bodø Glimt is leading from the first game, 3-1 on aggregate. There's no away goals now in the modern Champions League run, so Inter needs to win by 3 goals to beat Bodø Glimt. If they only score 2, it will be extra time and eventually go to penalties. Bodø Glimt has a free kick. It's Patrick Berg crossing it into the field. We have Jens Petter Hauge.
Nice. Oh, what's he doing?
Tries a cutback, but the Inter defense clears it.
There, Jarvis. Why hasn't he held it? Got it out of his foot and gone for the top corner.
Stu, did you get the lineups?
I haven't seen the lineups. No, not properly.
We can go through the lineups and
have a share it on the screen.
I will share it on the screen. So let me just share it for you guys. I hope everybody has tuned in. We have the Wootinator. Big up, Wooty. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope everybody has something good to drink. It will be 2 hours with a very good watch-along. Manchester
Do you know
United.
what? So I've had this since I was 13, because back in the UK at 13, you were able to have a drink at home with your dad. My dad got me this, and he gave me a little sliver. I don't think it even got past that part there. And yes, so and I hadn't had it. I couldn't find it. I knew I'd bought it with me, old mate, and I couldn't find it. But oh no! Oh, he's missed it by Mars. Fucking just
so let's just go through the teams.
Yes.
So we have Inter playing at home, and they have Jan Sommer in goal. They have Bisek and Akanji and Bastoni as the back three. Midfield 5, Enrique, Fratesi, Zelensky didn't play in the away game. Barella and Di Marchio, and he didn't even play in that game. So it was Darmian who played on the left side. We have Esposito and Thuram up front. So very good team, this Inter team. When it comes to Bodø Glimt, they have the Russian guy Nikita Haikin, who's the goalkeeper. Right back is Sjøvold. Bjørtoft and Gunderson is the centre backs. Bjørkan is the left fullback. The midfield trio of Evjen, Patrick Berg, the little midfield maestro, and Sondre Brustad Fet. He scored in the home game. On the right-hand side in attack, they have Bloomberg, Kasper Høeg, the Danish guy up front, their number 9, and the attacking winger Jens Petter Hauge. So now you have the teams. I hope, guys, you are ready. So Inter is on the ball. So what do you see, Stu, so far?
I've seen quite a well-organised Bodø Glimt, actually. I don't know enough about them. I haven't seen them, as you well know, and I've seen quite a well-organised Bodø Glimt. But I'm seeing a rushed Inter Milan at the moment. They're trying to really press. I think Inter Milan are looking for 2 very quick goals. And if Bodø Glimt can hold out for about 15-20 minutes, I think they'll grow into the game.
But do you really think Inter would go for it? Because if it was my game plan, I would be cautious, at least, because we know Bodø Glimt is super counter-attacking. And if Inter goes all out to get an early goal, it could easily be Bodø Glimt who scores the first goal. And then you're three goals down. And then you are in big trouble.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, knockout football, though, isn't it? Because that's where we are now. We're in knockout football. So this is the only game. This is the only game in town right now for Inter. And I think for me, knowing the way that, as you quite rightly say, that Bodø Glimt counter-attack nicely, I would want that early goal.
Not only nicely, they are doing it the Carrick way. You know,
I would want that early goal. I would want to be in a position where I'm only a goal down, maybe going into half-time, rather than 2 goals down going into half-time, or 3 goals down going into half-time. So that's what I would be looking to do. I like Thuram up front from Milan. I think he's a very difficult player to mark, difficult player to...
Yeah, Lautaro Martinez, he got injured in the away game for Inter, so he's not playing.
No, and he's a good goal scorer, isn't he, Martinez? We know that. But I think if Bodø Glimt can get hold of it, kill possession when they get it, just play slowly, don't allow too many mistakes, don't go long. Good cross. Yeah, good cross, and just hold the play, which is what they're doing now. And if you that's it, nice little.
Look at Bodø Glimt, composed, taking the ball, just playing it back, composed.
Yeah,
they like to play ball. That's the kind of team they are, and you know the way they learn, the steep learning curve and how they adapt to the Premier League level. You know, they played in the Conference League many years, then the Europa League, went in deep last season, and now, you know, the final stage, the Champions League. And they needed a couple of games to learn how to play in the Champions League. But that was one of the things that the coach, Kjetil Knutsen, talked about after last game. He was so impressed by the players, how they took the new level and were willing to learn all the time. So, yeah.
No, definitely. They look like they're playing a 4-3-3. Is that the system, or is he
4-3-3? Yes, definitely. But they used the winger Jens Petter Hauge, left winger. He inverts a lot, and they make a midfield diamond.
So we're talking Hauge, not Hogue. Is it Hauge or Hogue?
No. Kasper Høeg. That's the number 9.
It's the number 9, right? He's
Jens
got the
Petter Hauge. Yeah, Jens Petter Hauge is the left winger, the guy who scored in the last game. Always cuts in and curls it up into the left or right corner. He's not entirely as Anthony, but he knows how to mix it up.
Yeah, I would like to see Bodø Glimt trying. I mean, it's nothing. I would have expected Inter Milan to go at you, so it's nothing what I wouldn't expect. Fucking hell, is that Barella? Wow, Barella's still alive.
Barella
player on his day. Fantastic player on his day. Is that Gyökeres's brother or what? He's very similar in looking to Gyökeres. Very similar. I like the position that that's Kasper Høeg, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Kasper Høeg. He's a hard-working striker. Very good in his hold-up play. Hold-up play is brilliant. Work rate.
What do you think will happen if Bodø could snatch a 1-0 half-time lead?
Yeah, that would be the dream. That would be the dream. But I still have the feeling that Bodø Glimt will score tonight. So I think Bodø Glimt needs to collapse defensively for Inter to go through, and because Inter needs to score at least 3 goals. I mean, to win this game, because at least 4 goals. I mean, because I'm almost certain that Bodø Glimt will score. So for Inter to win it, they need to win it 4-1. That's my prediction right now. We have some Inter fans. Giuseppe coming in. Big up, Giuseppe. Coming in and say Forza Inter, Forza Inter. Big up, big up. I'm glad we have some Inter fans too. I will try not to be too biased about Bodø Glimt. You gotta excuse me. You know, I'm from Norway. I'm from the north. So for me, you know, this is kind of a miracle. It's one of the biggest footballing nights for a guy from the far north. But I have respect for the Inter fans. Inter have always been one of my favorite teams in Serie A. Lots of great players. I remember the Klinsmann, Lothar Matthäus, Andreas Bremen days, you know, and Giuseppe Bergomi and all of these players. That was some team in the 90s when they played against the big AC Milan team. So
they did. They had some brilliant. They had a great right back, didn't they? Javier Zanetti, I think, is an institution.
Oh, Zanetti, yes.
Yeah, rather like Totti was for Roma. Both institutions in the world of football. Oh, you got to hold that. Got to get it on his chest.
Yeah, but that's Jens Petter Hauge. He's more forward facing. He's not a hold up player. He likes to run with the ball.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Oh, his Inter Turam. But I want you to pay attention to one thing, Stu, and that is the work rate of the Bodø Glimt players.
Yes.
They have immense work rates. I checked the stats after last game, and all of them ran over 11.5 kilometers, except the striker, because he was subbed in the last 15 minutes, so he only ran 9.5.
Jesus, only 9.5 kilometers.
Yeah, but the rest of them, 11.5, 11.3, 11.4, 11.7, 11.8. All of the midfield trio, I think the average was 12.7, I believe.
Yeah. Good shape by Bodø. Really interesting though that Inter are playing with 3 forwards. Look at them. Can you see each centre half? No, he's
yes.
Did you notice that Inter has a forward on each centre half? That's quite an unusual tactic.
Yeah, they want to pin Bodø down.
Yeah,
I believe.
Pin you down. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, nicely done by. Is that your skipper? What's your skipper called?
It's Patrick Berg.
He's Patrick Berg, not Patrick Berg.
Yeah, that's the midfield maestro, number 7, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, does he wear the?
Yeah, the headband.
Yeah, the headband. Yeah.
Oh, DiMarco comes with a shot, not dissimilar as the one Dallo had yesterday in the first half against who was it? Everton. I don't know if you guys remember. If you don't watching the game, it's kind of a cross, but he shoots from a
DiMarco. Yeah, DiMarco. Yeah, DiMarco. He's got that wrong. Then again, with a hairstyle like that, I'm not surprised.
Another corner kick. Ooh,
No,
Bodø Glimt
lovely.
is under real pressure now. Inter is
Beautiful
pushing them down.
on the far post, Jarvis. Lovely position by the Bodø Glimt fullback, right on the far post. He would have taken it, so it wasn't going in.
I don't like this. Don't like it at all.
Hold. Well done.
Oh, Bodø Glimt clears the ball and getting free
foul.
kick in the same instance. Yeah.
That's a foul. Great. That's what you need to
It's
do.
almost a yellow card on the country. It comes in throwing studs. That's a yellow card for me. That's a yellow card.
Kanji,
Yeah, you can't come in like this. But I think you will experience and see in tonight's game that Inter is the bigger team, and it's always like this: small nations, small teams up against bigger teams. They don't get anything for free when it comes to the referees.
It's all about staying in the game, Jarvis.
100%. What do we have here? We have Giuseppe coming in and say Perampe. Okay, so you're talking amongst yourself, two Italian guys. But I'm glad we have Inter fans here in the chat too. Oh, Thuram is free on goal and he puts it out wide.
Terrible. That's what you get with Thuram, though, isn't it?
Is it an offside? Oh, it's an offside. It's an offside.
Oh, you joke.
Oh, it was a heavy flag, but the linesman took it up right after he put the shot outside. But it's a big chance. Big chance.
It reminds the argument of offside, doesn't it, right? You know, if they do favour Jarvis moving forward, the striker, but that was so fucking tight, mate. Again, I'd love to see the lines on that. Bad miss. Bad miss. Even though it was offside, Jarvis, bad miss.
It's a bad miss. It's a question here coming in from Sean saying, Bodø have City or Sporting next if they win, right? Yeah, it looks like it will be Manchester City. And they already played City one time.
Here we go, through the middle.
This campaign.
Is this Hauge?
Yeah, that's Hauge. Hauge puts a cross in. Bodø Glimt come with 3 men in the box, still keeping the attack going.
Oh, no. That's Patrick Berg, wasn't it?
No, I think it was
Berg. Berg's on the ball now, isn't he?
Yeah,
nice. Oh, he's giving a free kick. Who to?
But I have to say, when it comes to Patrick Berg, he's very calm. He's very composed in his play type of football. It reminds me a little bit of another Berg we know from the Premier League. Very good on setting the tempo. And in the Norwegian national team, Patrick Berg and Sander Berg plays together in that midfield.
Oh, do they? Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
They do. So that's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. I like the shape here, the front three, nice and tight.
Inter plays it up in zone 16 to the striker. Thuram takes the ball with him inside, cuts inside, takes the shot. It's deflected from a Bodø Glimt defender, and it goes over the goal. Ooh, Thuram looks dangerous today. It goes off the back of one of the centre backs.
Twice, so it comes off the foot there of 20 and off the back. Yeah, I to be honest, Jarvis, I don't think the keeper was getting that.
No, it's deflected 2 times. You know.
No, I think the strike trajectory. I think Hakeem would have been in trouble.
Jamie Wayne comes in and say Inter's going out.
They are, Jamie.
I hope you're right, Jamie. I hope you're right. This is just my second watch along through all of my YouTubing career, so you gotta excuse me if I'm not.
Oh, this is my first, Jarvis. I've never done one before.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Hold. Here we go. This is where you want to slow it down a bit.
Yeah, but I don't know if you have noticed, but Inter plays very direct. They try to break the lines, the midfield line, and play in behind Bodø Glimt's back four, and they have 2 willing runners, especially in Thuram. So, you know, Bodø Glimt, they need to set their press heights in the right way. You know, they can't keep getting played through in that midfield 3 over and over again.
I think Inter
they need to be more compact. I feel.
I think Inter would have looked at this game, Jarvis, and thought that Bodø Glimt have not conceded a huge amount of goals in the Champions League. And if we don't strike effectively and quickly, it is going to be it's going to be a tall order for them to get 2 goals in 10 minutes, Jarvis, to force extra time. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So
for me, it's most important that Bodø Glimt holds on at least the first half hour.
Go in at 0-0 at half time if you can.
Yeah, that will be the ideal. But we can even take a goal and don't stress, but not too soon.
No, Inter will really force it in the second half.
Thank you, Jamie. My nerves are up here right now. We have the Primet in the house. Big up Primet. He comes in and say Lammen's confidence definitely growing. He was absolutely terrific yesterday.
They've been talking about it all day. They've been talking about it all day in the press. Talk Sport, Sky Sports. Hold on. Oh, it's abysmal, that is.
Esposito tries across.
I understand the first time ever, Jarvis, but crikey, at that level, you've got to get it in. Yeah, so what I was saying is they've been talking about Lamens and his ability and his calmness about last night. And Everton have had keepers, easy. Everton have had a lot of criticism, Jarvis, in the UK today about the way that they played. And what was David Moyes? Yeah, David Moyes said Lamens was bloody brilliant. That's what he said in the post-match press conference.
Yes. Lamens was fantastic. His best game so far, and he had some crucial saves. But what I liked with Lamens is his courage, coming in, out in the field on those corner kicks and actually making a difference. If that was Onana, Bayinder, De Gea, it wouldn't have ended in the same way.
Oh God! Look, 100%. Interestingly enough, though, ladies and gentlemen of the Devilish Tacticos, we had me and Joe was having a bit of a laugh and a joke today because I come across a clip from a larger channel in the YouTube community, and he spoke about what me and Jarvis spoke about yesterday in terms of the players. Hold on, what we got here? Just hold
on. From the Marcio.
No, he's in possession. Overhit that straight away. Just clear, Hauger.
No, it's not. This is not the Bodø Glimt way. You're not clearing.
No, I'm just
getting a free kick.
He's got a free kick. Understood.
Yeah.
We were talking about it, and lo and behold, somebody with a much bigger channel than ours came on and started having a pop at the players going away on holiday rather than training. So he was clearly watching our show, my old mate, wasn't he?
The guy who's named Brent, by the way.
Yes, he was clearly watching our show.
Must have been.
Sorry, so going to that then, Jarvis, you talked about the Bodø Glimt way then. So I'm talking about, I think a clearance would have been better there by Hauger. But you talked about the Bodø Glimt way. Do you want to let the viewers know what you would consider that to be?
No, the Bodø Glimt way is to keep the ball on the ground, stay composed, don't crack on the pressure, keep the ball going and try to play football.
They're a lovely footballing team, Jarvis.
2 seconds. I just kind of say hi.
I can hear. Yeah. Well, I don't know about you, Devilish Tacticas, but I think Inter Milan have huffed and puffed. The Inter fans in the chat, let us know what you think about the first 20 minutes. They've had a couple of scares by the Glimt, but ultimately I think they're in control. Jamie, I'd agree with you on that one. Who am I tipping for promotion next season? Oh, good question. I think you can't look any further than Coventry and Middlesbrough. And I can't believe I'm going to do this. I wouldn't bet against Wrexham winning the playoff and making a rags to riches story. So just
didn't Wrexham make a deal with Harry Wilson? Fulham. If they get promoted, they will sign him.
I believe so. So. They're 7th at the moment, Wrexham, and they've got a bit of form. I think they could win the playoff. Going down, I think it's it's Wolves, it's Burnley, and I'm afraid I think Jarvis will be Forest.
Okay.
What do you think? So who will go?
I think Spurs will go down. Their form is dreadful right now, and obviously Burnley and Wolves. So I believe Spurs are not turning this around.
You could be right.
I think West Ham has the momentum at the moment. I think they've only lost one in the last 5 or something, and they are drawing, they're winning, they're taking points almost every round. And I also feel that Nottingham Forest has more to give. If it gets really serious, I think they have an extra gear.
Yeah, just want to talk about that press quickly. From Hauge on the left, Jarvis, deep into their final third, Inter Milan forced Bodø all the way back to the final third. Excellent pressing, excellent communication between the players. It happens a lot in football. Something Manchester United never do. Have you noticed? We can't return press on a team. So if they're in the final third with us, they stay in the final third. Inter push Bodø Glimt all the way back. Quite interesting. Hello, Philip. If you can hear me. Yeah, you're defending quite well though. What can I hear, dude?
By the way, people, I'm on 2250 right now. If any of you want to sync up, so around
2250 as well, Jarvis. I'm exactly the same as you, mate.
So 23 right now, and corner kicks comes in, and Inter Bastoni heads it over
by miles.
Oh, no.
This is good. It's been a good 20 minutes, pal.
It's been really good, really good. Inter had their chances, but nothing big. They had that one that was an offside, but besides that, I think Bodø Glimt has defended well. But what I see with Bodø Glimt now, they defend with 3. They had the back 4, the midfield 3, and the front 3, and how it comes in so they defend with the 3 lines, and I would prefer maybe dropping down in a 4-5-1 at times, because I feel they get a little bit stretched because of this.
Yeah, I'd agree.
But now they sit in a 4-4-2 Man United style defense, compact. Because Jens Petter Hauge, the left winger, drops down into the midfield 4.
Yeah. I mean, Inter Milan don't look like they've got a raft of ideas, Jarvis. That's a good turn, that is.
Oh,
it's a good turn. Good defense again, though. They got out quick. Clear. Oh, it's a slide. That DeMarco. He's one of those players, isn't he? It just appears to pop up, and the ball always appears to drop at his foot.
Yeah.
He's one of those. There's a couple of issues with the defending, Jarvis, and that's they're trying to block and slide in rather than stand the ground a bit. I'd like to see him stand their ground more, especially on one-on-ones.
Oh,
now hold that. Take your time. Oh, referee.
The referee gives that's Bastoni. Bastoni with his theatrical moves. We all saw it against Juventus. Same type. He goes in hard in the duel and just throws himself down. That's
bullshit. That is.
Yeah, that's. I don't like this with Bastoni. I really rate him as a centre back. He's really good, but.
Bastoni's got his arm around Hock there. He's got his arm around him. What's he supposed to do? Terrible. I mean, look, from a centre-half point of view, Jarvis, I like that. I'd like Hoga to back into me, and I would grab him, but I'd actually grab his shirt here more. So I'd try and get him off balance that way. Whereas Bastoni has tried to wrestle with him. He's out. He's been out muscled by Hoga, and then of course, the rest is.
25 watching, 18 likes. People, if you haven't, do us a favor, smash the like.
Again.
Bodø Glimt is on the attack. It's an
get stopped.
He flagged that right away.
How the hell? He wasn't offside.
No, that's not an offside.
No chance.
What happened to the heavy flags?
Not a hope in hell.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the San Siro?
Oh, fucking years ago. Yeah, mid-90s.
That's an amazing.
It was a fantastic mid-90s. Trouble is, I can't remember much about the game because we were absolutely hammered all day and all night, and I can't remember much about the game. We're absolutely slaughtered. But yeah, mid-90s.
So who played? United?
No, we went to a domestic game. I think it was somewhere like Calgary or Genoa or something like that at the time.
Oh, Bodø Glimt. No, Inter has had a corner kick, heads on the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper saved. Now is Bodø Glimt coming on the counter-attack. Oh, poor. He couldn't get the ball under control, and it's a Bodø Glimt free kick in the middle of the pitch.
Was that good? This was a bad header. What do we think?
Oh, that's a good header, but it's a good save from Nikita Haikin, the goalkeeper, the Russian guy.
It was also a free kick, by the way, because look at Bastoni.
It's the arm around his head.
Yeah, free kick. Oh, it's a good save and a good header. Very good call.
But it was a good chance for Bodø Glimt to play their counter-attack there, but he couldn't quite get the ball under control while he was running. It was bouncing everywhere. So
where's the referee from?
The referee. Who's the referee in tonight's game? Let's see. Does he say? No, it doesn't say. Oh. No. Managers, Christian Kivu, Kjetil Knutsen. No. So the stats so far, guys, if you wanna check the stats so far, it's 80% ball possession. No, the win probability is 80% Inter and 6% Bodø Glimt. But the team stats: 9 shots, 3 on target, 68% possession for Inter, 32%. So, but I don't feel that Bodø Glimt is really struggling at the moment. Inter has a lot of possession. They play around, but they come around because they play with wing backs. That's the spare man all the time. And well,
I don't think you've really been stretched, have you? Not that you were classed as stretched.
No. Bodø Glimt stays compact with their team centrally, and they give Inter the time on the flanks. Cross comes in from Barella. Header goes from. It's Desposito.
Desposito, isn't it? It's a good header, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good header, that.
So, Stu, Bodø Glimt has only played since the 9th of December. They played Borussia Dortmund away, City, and Atletico Madrid, and now Inter. So they played 4 official games since the 9th of December. Inter are mid-season. They play 2 games a week all the time. Who do you think has the advantage right now?
You'd say Inter Milan because of the frequency of their play. My worry about this might just well be fitness at the end. We already demonstrated yesterday, didn't we, at Manchester United? It's difficult to not play, for 13 days. We were rusty. We just didn't put it together. We looked on.
Bodø Glimt is not on vacation. They are not on vacation.
They didn't go on vacation, correct? They went to warm with the training, and I agree. But you can't discount match days. And I know you've been playing friendlies, haven't they? Didn't they play? They played a few friendlies.
3 against 2. Inter comes, shot comes, it's blocked. Oh, yeah, that was a big chance.
Yeah, very big chance, but he's got to score. So maybe on 60 minutes, you might see Inter Milan, really pile the pressure on. Depends on where the score is at that particular time.
But Bodø Glimt is under immense pressure. Inter has the momentum of the game, 100%. 100%. Sean comes in and say Bodø gives Di Marco way too much space.
Agreed.
Yeah, but they do it on both sides. Both wing backs have a lot of space.
Why hasn't he hit that first time? As the ball came in from DeMarco, was he not? Iniesta style pinged it first time. This is good. This is good, though. But Bodø Glimt have got to get hold of the ball up top.
Yeah. Can't lose the ball that way. That's too easy.
They're pressing very well into Milan at the minute.
Nah. It's a Spanish referee, by the way, tonight, according to Daniel P. And it's Alejandro Hernandez, who's the Spanish referee. And we know Spanish referees, they don't
like any physicality, do they? Physically wise.
Yeah.
32 minutes gone, everybody. It's still 3-1 on aggregate to Bodø, and it's 0-0 on the night. So, you're probably you're in as good a position as you expected to be, I think, Jarvis, at this time with 32 minutes in.
Yeah. As long as they hold on, that's the main. We don't have to win it, just hold on. 0-0, that's a beautiful result.
Don't need a goal, Jarvis. Don't need a goal, but Inter are desperate now. You can tell by the play. They're hunting, they're running. Is that Zelensky? I thought he was the Ukrainian president. Maybe he's having a night off. Maybe he's having a night off.
Maybe.
No, but you got the Inter almost playing into your hands, Jarvis, if you can keep it at 0-0. They're winning the first and second ball all the time.
The thing with Bodø Glimt, I think they just wait for their 1 or 2 chances. They have a quality up front, so if they get a chance, they could easily score a goal. So yeah, I think they know and understood before this game started that. Oh, Jan Sommer is a little bit nonchalant here, but
yeah, good keeper though, isn't he? The trouble is with which I think probably would have surprised you more than anything last week, Jarvis, is when you normally get in front of Jan Sommer, you're not always guaranteed to pop it in the back of the net, are you? He's a hell of a keeper.
And
I think you'll need it. Jarvis, we talk about... Oh, sorry, you're doing the team.
Earl Grey.
We talk about one shot, one goal, Jarvis.
I have something else right here.
Hey, celebration
of the game, yeah.
We talk about one shot, one goal. This could well be the game that one shot and you've got to score. It'll be one of those games.
Always like that. It's always like that in football,
Should be. Yeah.
So, a question for you, Stu. How do you think Bodø Glimt would have done playing in the Premier League? Would they stand a chance, or would they get instantly relegated?
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. I think they would be low end to possibly just outside the relegation. Maybe fourth from bottom. I've not seen enough tonight. However, let me be clear about this, Jarvis. I've not seen them week in, week out in a competitive league where they've been playing week in, week out. We only get to see Bodø Glimt in the Champions League only. And if they're not playing from mid-December onwards or early December onwards, I think it's hard to say. However, they turn up, Jarvis, on big games when it matters. Bodø Glimt as a unit turn up, and we're on 35 minutes here. And Inter Milan have huffed and they've puffed, and they haven't blown the Bodø Glimt doors open yet. As Michael Caine once said, "You're only supposed to blow the bloody back doors off." Well, not happening. They're not even blowing anything off, Jarvis. So
no.
This is
Jens Petter Hauge on the left wing, coming over to the other side. Cross comes in, and the header comes, and Jan Sommer saves it. It's a lovely attack. They play from one side to the other side, then the cross comes. A lot of men in the box, and the header comes. So that's, you see, they come when they come with sting, and a lot of men.
They do.
There's a good save there from Jan Sommer, but it's a good attack.
Nice attack. Yeah. That's what you want to see. You want to see the left back push on, try and get a little bit of a nick, get it off. I mean, there's no space out there at all, is there, for anyone?
Oh, that's a beautiful ball.
So remind me, your left back, he's got a mistake in him, hasn't he? Was he the one that was dilly-dallying around when he had absolutely no one around him and he passed it in and Oshman went through and scored?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's where, that's beautiful. When you look at the
good header, that is good
replay, the Gian Sommer.
Yeah, you want to see the kid?
That's probably a 0.3 on XG.
I think so.
Yeah.
Fucking DeMarco. What is it? They've had a habit today, Jarvis, of just hacking at the ball. You know, just there the ball comes in, just trying to hack at the ball. Don't hack at it. Get it under, then remove it.
Yeah.
That ref looks like, that ref just looks annoying, doesn't he? You know, when you see the close up of him, he's got that annoying face. I know I've got an annoying face. Well, I get told that all the time. But he's got that annoying face. You just want to smack him.
Yeah.
What's everyone saying anyway in the chat? Let's have a quick look.
We have Nathan Lee Lewis coming in and say second leg in all Spanish official referee team. Yeah. Nate, I hope you're well. Sean, no, Marcus 6177 comes in and say, just look at teams like Crystal Palace in Europe or Aston Villa, big teams in the Premier League, not that great in Europe. And that's a good point. You know, that's a well made point. The Premier League is something else, but I think Bodø Glimt would have struggled because of squad depth, obviously, you know, and injuries and suspension after a 38 game long season. But I got to tell you, Stu, Bodø Glimt never have vacation. They play all year round.
Do they?
They do play. This is, I think, it's their second or third year in a row now they play football. Because the Norwegian season is off beginning of December and starts again mid-March.
And that's because your winter, it's just too cold, I presume.
Yeah. You can't play football up here. Yeah. Or you could play inside, you know, but it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, you can't play indoors.
But you see, Bodø Glimt, you know, they managed to play games there, so you know anything is possible. But for Bodø Glimt, it's always you know, they get worn down. You know, they need a big squad for them to manage this.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, they've got to perhaps add to it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
they have more squad depth this season than last year. So you know, they managed to buy a good bench now. They have players who can come on, and the quality won't go down. They can still do the same.
I mean, you've got you're 40 minutes into the match. They're going to get increasingly desperate into Milan.
Oh, that's a free kick.
Of course it is.
That's a free kick on Bastoni.
All day long. Yep. All day long. And the ref's done nothing about it.
Bloomberg, the right winger. Yeah, Bastoni goes in, pushes him with his shoulder right in his back.
He's an idiot, and he Bastoni though.
Barella is not agreeing. He's not agreeing.
Well, they're moaning because they're not getting anywhere. Yeah, they're moaning because they're not getting anywhere. Now come left.
I want to know, guys, in the chat, how many of you are watching the game with us?
Yeah.
Bilal comes in and say Christian Chibu is one of Romanian's best ever players. Didn't he play as a striker for Chelsea? Or where did he play? Chibu. I remember him on Championship Manager.
So do
I.
Professional
footballer.
That was Mutu. It was Mutu.
Yeah. Mutu. Yeah, okay. So
didn't he get done for drugs?
Inter Milan, Roma, Ajax, and FC Craiova. That's probably in Romania. I don't know that team.
4 minutes to hold on, Jarvis. And let's put it this way: there can't be any added time. Maybe a minute max. The game hasn't stopped, has it?
No.
No injuries, no bookings.
Oh! Is that a handball?
It looked at.
The cross comes in. He goes up with his arm.
It looked. He's given it, hasn't he?
Oh, it will go to VAR. It will go to VAR.
Is he
Oh,
giving
that's,
it? Or is he giving it?
oh yeah, they probably will give it
He's giving it. He's giving it.
because it comes in like
No,
this.
no, it's here. It's here.
Yeah, but
No,
we never know with the Spanish referees. I don't trust them when it comes to the Champions League.
That has not touched his. That has not touched his arm.
Oh, okay, the referee's doing like this.
Good job, it's here, mate. Well done.
Good call, Stu Wally. Good call. Good call,
Well
my
done.
friend.
Well done.
Oh,
Close though, Jarvis. Close. He walked out with the ball to the spot. I think the ref had actually given it, Jarvis. I think VAR's ruled that one out.
Oh, Hiking comes out, clears it, punches it out.
That's Lamans-esque, that is.
Yeah, that's Lamans-esque.
Here we go. Get the tackle. Get the tackle. Get the tackle.
Sports Obsessed comes in and say it's not a pen.
No,
I agree with you, pal. I agree.
Hold.
Glimt, they try to play themselves out from the back under pressure. You know, it's almost a little bit too.
Are you going to get caught here? No, get stuff. That's a booking. That's a booking for a simulated dive.
Oh, now we are under pressure. Bodø Glimt is under pressure.
You're completely out of sync at the back.
Oh,
just clear it. You're just completely out of sync. Just check out the dive.
Go to VAR, the tackle.
Check out the dive. Who is it? Barella?
Yeah, it's Barella.
Oh,
that's a yellow card diving. Yeah, look.
Yeah, that's shocking.
Barella, one of my favorite players, is doing stuff like that.
It's fucking embarrassing.
Comes in, tackles the ball, runs two steps, then throws himself. You know, that's
himself like he's been shot.
He's their captain. Come on, Barella. Well, it tells you about the desperation.
They're very desperate.
It's an Arjen Robben dive, 100%, Sean. 100%.
Very, very desperate.
Barella is doing his best Salah move.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost half-time. You know what time it is, Stu?
Yeah, 43, 36, 37, just another minute and a half. I think maybe 2 minutes and a half, 2.5 minutes perhaps. Hold. Just hold the football now.
Kasper Høeg losing the ball. Bodø Glimt is very deep at the moment, defending with everything they got. They are having the first line 10 yards inside Bodø Glimt's half. And Inter comes around on the flanks all the time. They have a spare man. Bastoni always goes out to the left and doubles up with Di Marchio.
Yeah,
and Barella also goes to that area.
That's where you got to get your tackle in first challenge. But what they're not doing, Jarvis, is getting them behind you. They're not, getting in behind the two halves. So the travel distance between the cross and the distance between the centre half and the goalkeeper is tiny, and that's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it, Jarvis, if they stopped turning into trouble. If you could maybe get on the blower to the gaffer and just say,
need a breather. They need a breather sometimes. They can't just, they're hanging on for their life, in the ropes now, trying to go into halftime, 1 minute at a time. So 55 seconds left of the game, 50 seconds now. Inter is on the attack. Just from me to you, to me, from the centre backs deep. But Bodø Glimt needs to get their aggression a little bit up. I think they are dropping a little bit too much.
Yeah, I would. Here we go.
Oh, here comes Bodø Glimt. 6 men in attack against.
Come on, don't lose it. Go with it. Oh, lovely knock. Lovely knock.
Oh,
left. Oh,
come on, referee. How is that not a free kick?
I don't know.
You can't take the ball, if you go through the leg of the opposition. Doesn't matter if you take the ball.
Yeah, they got back quickly though, pal.
Oh, that was a big chance. They had 6 men going into that attack.
It was a big chance, yeah.
Okay, so now it's the end of the added time. We go into halftime.
Halftime.
0-0. first 45 minutes. And if you look at the stats, you see Inter are dominating 14 shots, 3 on target against Bodø Glimt's 1 shot, 1 on target. And when you look at the possession, it's 71% possession to Inter, 29% to Bodø Glimt, 342 passes, So Bodø Glimt are not doing well. They have a pass accuracy of 69%, Bodø Glimt, and Inter is on 89. No cards so far, 2 offsides against 1, and 7 corners to Inter. So the stats says it all about the first half. It's been a very defensive game for Bodø Glimt. They were hanging on for their life, and Inter are trying their best. But I have to say, Stu, I haven't been out of my chair yet because of Inter, besides the one called for an offside when he was 1-against-1 with the goalkeeper. Who was it? It was Thuram.
Look, the quality of the game has not been great, but
No.
let's face it. For Bodø Glimt, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be anything special, pal. And for any fan that's travelled from Norway to that game tonight, they won't give a rat's ass how Bodø Glimt play. All they'll care about is what the score is, the digits at the end.
Yeah.
What I noticed, and I'm sure Devilish Tacticos did, the Inter players' faces they were glum. DeMarco looked tired. He looked frustrated. Barella looks frustrated. He cut the sullen figure. They're not quite there. They're not at the races. We've always said this, my old mate. You can have 100% possession, and it's an irrelevance.
When you look at modern football,
relevance.
Possession has nothing to say. Look at Man United. A lot of these games, we sit in with 30-35% possession, and we still win it. We are still comfortable when we are defending.
Yes. I thought they were a little bit out of sorts, Bodø Glimt, if I'm being honest. Their passing's been abysmal, pal. I mean, 120, it's been terrible. Their controlled possession's not been good enough. But I will say this, Jarvis. Inter's controlled possession's not been good enough. DiMarco has not been good enough. Barella, not good enough. Esposito, not good enough. Thuram, not good enough. They're not good enough, Inter Milan, at this point in time. Exactly, Jamie, you've taken the words out of my mouth. When you look at the type of defence that, by the way, Manchester United fucking destroyed on 2 occasions. We've destroyed Inter Milan. I'd like to see Bodø Glimt have a little bit more confidence this half, because what's going to happen is, Jarvis, and Inter have got no choice about this, by the way. They've got 0 choice now. They've got 45 minutes to score 3 goals or 2 goals and force extra time. So they're going to go 0 choice, but to come at you like a battering ram. And you've got to hang firm. You've got to stand firm. I would go 5-4-1, Jarvis, and play pure counter-attacking football. That would be my thoughts.
But I think basically that's what they are trying to do. We have someone, Jarvis, no scoreboard from Twalumba Piri. But guys, it's 0-0 at halftime. Inter are dominating the game, 75% possession against Bodø Glimt's 25. So they are they have 12 shots against Bodø Glimt's 1 and 7 corners. But Bodø Glimt is hanging on for their life. Still have a 2-goal lead on aggregate. It's 3-1. And, Inter have to score 3 goals in that second half to win it. So it's still a big chance. And I would say we are starting, if Bodø Glimt can hold on for the first 10 minutes of that second half, I will start believing in a miracle.
I can't see Inter scoring, Jarvis, from anything but a deflection. The crossing's not been up to scratch, in my opinion. Whenever they've got clear headers, they've had to go through 1 or 2 players to get there. So they've got no clear path towards goal. And I think, and I'll be honest with you, pal, I think Bodø Glimt have allowed them to do that. Whatever the game plan is that he's got. So who's the gaffer at Bodø Glimt?
Patrick Berg. The midfield maestro.
He's the manager. Yeah. The manager. No, who's the manager?
No. It's Kjetil Knutsen.
Right, him. Him. You know me when I can't pronounce it. Him. I would like to see him make sure that your back four are a bit better drilled. I'll be honest with you, your left back worries me.
Yeah, he looks a little bit dodgy. He's more of an attacking left back, but. And also the left-hand side defensively, Jens Petter Hauge, he's a left winger dropping down. It's kind of a weakness, but I think Inter had tried to attack down the right-hand side with DiMarco, and we know Inter with the back three, the centre-backs likes to push out and wide all the time in attack, especially when it comes to Bastoni. And then you also see Barella moving out to that left-hand, Inter's left-hand side, Bodø Glimt's right-hand side. And yes. I think that's where the majority of crosses comes from. And this is where I think Bodø Glimt needs to do a little bit better. But what worries me, from a tactical point of view, I would try to go a little bit even more compact with the wingers.
Yes.
And close that central area. Because then you are allowed for the central players to be much more aggressive when they push up. Because now when Inter play out from the back, they play from the centre back and then out. You have to stop that pass going out to that right-hand side. And then you need your central players to be able to push without leaving the big gap and space behind them when they push out, if you get what I'm saying.
No, I do. I'm watching Bodø Glimt panic with the football. There's absolutely zero control with it, Jarvis. There's zero calmness on that. They're going through the stats now. See, it's funny, isn't it? Because we had 126, they got 124s by 340. It's quite strange, isn't it? Where did the other two come from? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But you've got to be more controlled with the ball, haven't you? You've got to take a risk. You've got to be able to hold that football, stop turning into trouble, turn out away from trouble. If you get it, you don't see anything on, pass it back, then go long with it, spinning behind. That's the type of thing we need to do. I'm saying we now, have you noticed that? when they were in possession and they did have that 6 on, I think they were a little bit, whoa, what do we do here? We're not expecting it to be in this position. So I agree with you. I think they pulled you wide. It's far too easy. They've got in past the left full back far too easy. We know DiMarco will run all day for Inter Milan, but I think his quality is terrible. I think his quality is fucking abysmal, DiMarco. But they've attacked nicely, as you said, down the wings. So I would agree. Get in Hauge, get him to help you fall back. And I'm with you. I think if he can stay 10, maybe 15. I think if he can stay 10, maybe 15, my old mate, in the game, you're going through.
Yeah. I think the main part for you, don't concede early. Just hang on.
I'm now going to predict the game's final result just for you. Get your final score predictions, please, in the chat. Jarvis, I am going to predict that Inter Milan will beat you on the night 1-0.
If they score one, I will. Yeah.
What's your prediction? What's your prediction?
I don't want to jinx it. I don't.
Okay,
I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. But guys, you can go and give your predictions for the game. And by the way, do me a favor. Go to X now in the halftime. Push that link and share it on X, because there's so many people doesn't know what the Tactical Devils are about. You guys know it, but they don't know. And YouTube doesn't give a squat. They don't help us, to say it like that. Yeah. They don't push it out to anyone. It's only the subscribers that we already got. So, it's you guys who can help us. You can go to X, push it out, because more people will see the channel, and hopefully we will have more subscribers and more people tuning in and be a part of this fantastic community that you guys have created. So do us a favor, smash that like and share that link I put in the comments. But I wanna do a halftime competition for you guys, and it goes for you too, Stu, because I have some Inter stuff here.
Well, hey.
It's an old jersey, an old Inter jersey. And I don't know if you remember this one.
Oh, fucking hell, that's Ronaldo. That's the original Ronaldo, Pirelli.
So I want you guys to guess what type of name, what player do I have on the back. I will give you the shirt number. His shirt number is number 9.
It's Ronaldo. I could tell straight away, even before you said it, it's definitely Ronaldo.
But it's a nice one. It's an original.
It's beautiful.
My dad gave it to me because he worked in the tire business, and he went to Italy and visited the Pirelli factory. So they were on a tour on the Pirelli factory, and Pirelli, they were the main sponsor of Inter at the time.
It's a fantastic kit that was, and I can see him now. If I'm not mistaken, Ronaldo on that period in that shirt was wearing his favourite football boots of all time, his original. Yes, it's Ronaldo.
It's number 9, but I won't show you the name yet. I want to get your
no googling. No googling. Ronaldo.
We are allowed to come with other suggestions. It might not be Ronaldo.
The only other one I would think about would be not Arbolo. No, well, what's his? He got buck teeth. Oh, he's a fantastic footballer. What was his name? Got wavy hair.
Ivan Zamorano.
Zamorano. He had long hair. Zamorano.
He had long hair. He played for Inter.
He did.
Recoba.
That's it. Recoba.
Yeah. Yeah. He was Chilean or
Chilean. Yeah. Recoba. Yeah. What a player. What a player. Yeah. I just can't think of his name. I can see him, but I can't think of his name. But yeah, there's some iconic boots that go with that one, isn't there? Because Ronaldo had those silver and blue with the small yellow swoosh. That's his actual favorite boot,
Oh,
that's his favorite boot. That's his favorite boot.
R9. Yeah. What a player! He was fantastic.
Oh, he was out of this world. We could have had him for 9 million quid, by the way.
And we have Toldo in goal. But they have the good old Walter Senga. I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah, Walter Senga. Yeah. He had that mop on the top of his head, didn't he, Senga? Absolutely brilliant. There was some good keepers into Milan.
But okay, guys, I will tell you one thing. It's not R9. It's not Ronaldo.
Hey, nice. Right, there you go.
It's another number 9.
Yeah.
And no one in the chat have said his name yet, by the way. So keep guessing. Keep guessing. I will give you one more hint in 1 minute.
It's Crespo. I'm going Crespo. I'm going Crespo anyway. I don't think it is, but I'm going Crespo. Christian Vieri, what a shout. What a shout. That is. What a shout.
The Brazilian Adriano. Could it be Adriano?
Good shout. Good shout. There's some really good shouts coming in now.
Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane. No, it's not Robbie Keane.
He wasn't with Pirelli. Did he have Pirelli on his shirt, Robbie Keane? I don't think Robbie Keane played as number 9, did he?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think he did.
It's not. But it's not Robbie Keane. It's not Robbie Keane. I'll tell you, it's not Robbie Keane.
Andy Cole. Vieira's a really good shout. Christian Vieira is a really, really good shout. Vieira's a massive shout. Yeah, good shout. West, of course. Incy played as 8, Bilal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he played as an 8, didn't he?
Table West.
I know who it is, Jarvis. I know who it is. We want you. Samueletto, good shout.
Samueletto.
We want you, Jarvis. We want you.
No, it's not.
It is. Nicholas Jackson.
No, it's not Nicholas Jackson. No. Okay. Someone have said the right name.
Got to be Christian Vieri.
So it's time to reveal it. And the winner is...
Oh, no. Well, I'll tell you what then. Put it up for...
Hernan Crespo.
Yeah, put it up for auction then. With the Devilish Tacticos or whatever you want to do with it. But it's fantastic, isn't it? I love it.
It's a good shirt. It's one of those classics. I love Italian football in the 90s, Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juventus, Sampdoria, the great
You
team,
kind of gave
Gianluca
it.
Vialli,
You kind of gave it
Roberto
away when I said
Mancini.
it. When I said it, your eyes, they went
Oh,
like
I
that.
gave it away.
You
I
kind of
gave it
gave it
away.
away when I said it. Hernan. Okay. Oh, substitutes. No? Well, no, it's Esposito.
All the players are... No, it's just Esposito.
You're talking to Esposito, and it was a stupid number. What a tit.
Oh. But it was a nice halftime. I don't know if I want to keep this in the background. You know, this is
it's a beautiful shirt. Yeah,
it's a beautiful shirt. Yeah,
it's a good one. Me and Jarvis, by the way, chat. We're talking about my background, and I finally come down on what we're going to do, haven't I, my old mate?
I'll leave it here for
yeah. Jarvis, we decided to know what we're going to put on the back wall.
Yeah,
we decided. So over the next couple of weeks, a new port wall will appear. Second half's about to start, everybody. Bodø Glimt, I've got 15 minutes to hold on, in my opinion, and that's it. But I think, did you get your scores in, guys? What did you think the final score will be tonight? Oh, there he is. Hernan Crespo.
Game is on. We are 20 seconds into that second half. If you wanna do the watch along with us, so 45-25 now as we speak. Inter is on the ball.
You need to resync with me then, old friends, because I am on 45-30 as we speak. 32, 33, 34, 35.
2 seconds. I'm just gonna find
36, 37, 40. About 3 seconds, I think, old friend.
I'm on 50.
Yes, that's perfect.
I'm on 53, 54, 55.
I'm on 46.
Are you ahead of me now?
Yeah, no, I'm ahead of you. You were perfect.
Okay, so you are. If you pause for 1 second, I think we will be.
Let me hold on.
Pause for 1 second and start again. Then we will be exactly.
Yeah, I'm on 46-15.
Yeah, same as me.
Okay.
DiMarco is on the ball. Inter is coming forward. Thuram takes down the ball. Thuram is on the ball still. Managed to turn with it. Bodø Glimt's trying to be aggressive. Inter shifts sides to the other side. They come on the attack on the right-hand side. Bodø Glimt is running down.
Hold it there.
Cross comes in, and Nikita Haikin takes the ball down and drops down as a good keeper should, and let the seconds run and runs down the clock. Now it's just shithousery is allowed. Frustrate the hell out of the Bodø Glimt players and just do our best.
Excuse me, everybody. 1 second.
That's okay. 46-20. Okay, I think you are a little bit behind us. Yeah. By the way, guys, there are other games in the Champions League tonight I want to share with you. So if you see here, Atletico Madrid, they won 4-1 against Club Brugge earlier today. They won 7-4 on aggregate and are through to the last 8. Is it last 16 or last 8? I think it's the last 8. Newcastle are up 2-0 against Karabakh. I think it was Tonali who scored, and I can't remember the other name. Leverkusen Olympiacos still 0-0. Olympiacos won the first game, I believe, by 2 goals. So Leverkusen needs to do better, if I remember correctly. And Inter Bodø Glimt still 0-0. Yeah, Sørloth with a hat-trick. Good game. Yeah, Sørloth is a good player. Good player. I wouldn't mind if he signed Sørloth. The Spanish referee gives away a cheap free kick. Di Marzio drop. What the hell is the referees do? That's the third time you see an Inter player just drop down and get a free kick. It's nothing. That's nothing. F
I'm
that.
sorry about that all. Dangerous free kick here, Jarvis.
Yeah. But it's Di Marzio. He just drops down. What's it called? Theatrically.
Oh, theatrically, yeah. DeMarco will take this, won't he, or Barella?
Yeah, but that was no free kick, Stu. That was no free
I
kick.
didn't look at it. I was watching it while I was talking to Jakey. He's just finished playing, and he's just phoning me to tell him he got 3.
Okay, how did it go? Did they win?
Yeah, they won 5-3, and he scored 3.
Wow! Congrats to Jakey.
Well, he's a left footer. He's a left pegger. DeMarco shite on occasion.
DeMarco comes in with a poor free kick.
Embarrassing, that is.
It's the goal. It's not the worst of free kicks, but it's easy for the goalkeeper. In this corner, the goalkeeper just stands there and takes down the ball.
He was having a sleep, wasn't he, the goalkeeper, I saw?
Yeah. DeMarco, he's been linked to Man United a couple of times.
Not for me, mate. Not for me.
Not now when we play. We don't play with wingbacks anyway, so why should we sign him?
Hasn't got the quality for us.
No. I agree. Third goal was a proper striker goal. Yeah, from did you hear Sørloth? I think he scored a hat.
Sørloth scored again, has he?
Yeah, it's 3 goals.
It's unbelievable. He's hitting form just at the right time for the World Cup, isn't it? Oh no, terrible header. He's hitting form just at the right time, isn't he, for the World Cup, old friend?
Yeah.
Thank you, Catherine, my darling. Thank you very much for that.
Stu, you are. I would say you are.
Have I gone back ahead of you again?
2 seconds ahead of me.
Have I gone back ahead of you again? Have I?
Yeah. So if you just pause it for just a tiny bit and just start it again, I think we will be fully synced. I don't know how is it possible. The times.
I don't know. Right, let me.
So ball possession so far, Inter has 65% possession and Bodø Glimt 35 in this second half. Long ball coming in from the goalkeeper. Lots of duels.
What are you on?
I'm on 51.
51 now. Left back, Inter Milan left back's got the ball, yeah?
Yep. Barella is on the ball. Barella.
Yeah, we're level now then. I'm on 51-10. Perfect.
And the referee comes out to roughly. Well, Akanji and the Bodø Glimt players knocked heads, and the referee didn't do anything. That's why I'm just, what the hell is the referee doing? And Akanji comes in pushing in the Bodø Glimt player and knocks him with his. I think he hits his eye socket or something in the back head of the Bodø Glimt player. So Akanji's bleeding is a heavy blue eye. So yeah, he's on the bench at the moment getting some medical care.
What's up with him? Get on with it. All he needs is a bandage, Jarvis. Get back out there. Come on. So they're down to 10 men momentarily.
Not if you're bleeding. Not if you're bleeding. You can't stay on the pitch. That's just the way it is.
No. And he might go. He might have to go off as a concussion sub.
Oh, that's a good cross from DeMarco, and
that's bad from so many players. Thuram very late getting into the box, and the attempted volley, poor. So it's about the best thing DeMarco's done tonight.
Oh, please note the high pressure of Bodø. Okay, so they are trying to shock Bodø Glimt now. How in that second half? The corner comes in. Inter is on the attack, but the goalkeeper takes it down after a duel. So Bodø Glimt is defending well, still hanging on. I think the first 10 minutes now will be. Oh, it's a good cross that one.
It's an awful effort. It's a terrible effort on the back post. Okay, now you want to hold it right. No, this is where you want to have a bit of composure. That's it.
Play it back to the centre back.
Correct. Hold it there now. Just hold it. Just hold it. Just hold it. Go back. Go back. Go back. That's it. Come across.
Run down the clock.
Come across to your right back. That's it. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's how you. That's
almost like he does his job. He just goes inside.
He did the job. He did the job.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No. The left back did it again. The left back did it again. He's a fucking calamity.
He's not scoring. He's a calamity waiting time. He's done that. How many times? He did do the chop.
His name is Björkan. It's terrible on the ball.
Terrible. I mean, luckily, Thuram's not going to score from there, is he? He hasn't got the wherewithal, but I did notice the Jarvis chop.
Yeah, you saw it.
I did see it. I saw the chop. I wonder where he got it from. And now we know everybody. Now we know it's the Bodø Glimt chop from now on.
Corner comes in from DiMarchio. Oh, the ball is free. Bodø Glimt clears it out to DiMarchio again. Second cross comes in. A lot of interplayers in the box, and the ball is cleared. Oh, it's a free kick on Bastoni. It comes in with two arms, and the Bodø Glimt player drops down in his own 6-yard box. So it's a free kick to Bodø Glimt. I think it's Bastoni using his arms.
They're not. Are they looking for a spot?
It's no handball. Fuck off.
No.
Sorry about swearing.
It's not a penalty. No. Free kick on, but from Bastoni.
Yeah. Nikita Haikin on the ball, plays it long. Bastoni takes it down, heads it forward again. It's another duel in the middle of the park. Bodø Glimt is in possession.
Okay.
The erratic left back gives it back to Nikita Haikin. Nikita Haikin plays it out to the right back, Sjøvold. Sondre Brustafett. So Sjøvold is on the ball again, gives it over to the erratic left back again.
I can't watch it when
he carries it forward, plays it back to the centre back again, and Bodø Glimt is still in possession. And Inter are trying with a high press, but Bodø Glimt keeps composure. And now they play it long to the striker, plays it over the centre back, and the centre backs have control, and it's back to Inter goalkeeper Jan Sommer.
It's poor play though, there, Jarvis, because they've given the ball away very cheaply there, Bodø Glimt. Very cheaply. It's not good enough, that isn't.
No. I'm very disappointed about how Bodø has handled the ball in possession.
They've been terrible.
They have been terrible. Yeah. They are more concerned about defending than keeping possession and attacking.
They're not playing their natural game. They're not playing their natural game, and that's a big problem. Big problem. But Inter Milan are starting to look devoid of ideas here.
Yeah.
You're 2-0 down, you're chasing the game, and Akanji's just, look.
Akanji is on the pitch again. He has a turban on his head right now, bandages.
A bandage.
Yeah.
Pick it up. So
56 minutes, 40
5 minutes away, Jarvis. We're about 5 minutes away of turning the corner here, mate.
Yeah. Nikita Haikin on the ball, gives it out to the left back, goes back to the goalkeeper again. The goalkeeper hoofs it long up into Bloomberg, who loses the duel. Patrick Berg wins the second duel in the midfield, and the striker has the ball. He holds it up. Bastoni gives him two straight arms. How is that not a free kick? Bastoni's coming in like this.
I'd love to be out there playing Bastoni tonight.
Oh, Bodø Glimt!
He's in! Take it!
No! Yeah! Bodø Glimt scores! It's Jens Petter Hauge. It's Inter who loses the ball and gives it away. Is it? No. Something the referee did. What did he do?
I don't know if they're calling it offside.
No, Bastoni is standing there shouting his arms. But Bodø Glimt have scored. It's Akanji on the ball. Akanji, he bottles it, gives it to Bloomberg. Bloomberg takes the shot. It's deflected from Sommers and Jan Sommer. And Jens Petter Hauge comes on the second ball and puts it in the open net. Bodø Glimt is up 1-0. It's Akanji, a total calamity with his bandage over his right eye. And Jens Petter Hauge scores another goal in the Champions League. Come on, Bodø Glimt, come on. Woo! Yes.
Actually, if you look at Sonner, when he looks back, as soon as he saved it, he knew he was fucked. What a goal. What a goal.
Jens Petter
4-1.
Hauge. It's 4-1 on aggregate. The goal is standing. No VAR, nothing. It's Jens Petter Hauge's 6th goal in 10 Champions League matches so far this season. And the local lad from Bodø is keeping them alive. And by the way, fun fact, Jens Petter Hauge, he used to play for the rival AC Milan a couple of years ago.
Did he?
I don't know if you knew that, Stu.
No, I didn't. No.
I think he scored in his debut. He played for 1 season at AC Milan, and then he went to Bayer Leverkusen, and he actually won the Europa League for them. And then he came back to Bodø.
Inter got to get on with this. They've got to get on with this now, pal. This is
how many goals do they need? They need to score 5 now
4
to win it.
No,
4.
No, they need 4 to win it. Yeah, 4 to win it. They're not going to score 4.
How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? Oh, Inter has a shot.
Right. That's okay, that is. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling nervous. I'm feeling really, really good. I thought Inter would win this half 1-0, but it just goes to show, doesn't it, in football?
Manchester City, sit down. Bodø Glimt is coming to get you guys, and they have to go through the north. Maybe I should try to get the tickets to that game.
Did you see Martinez then? Did you see Martinez then?
Yeah.
Jarvis, go up north. Go and watch the game. They won't want to play. No, people will not want to play Bodø Glimt, Jarvis. They won't want to play it.
Game set match.
It's close. It's close. It's close.
I have something saved up for you guys. Let's show it the Bodø Glimt fans at Old Trafford.
Yes,
couple of seconds.
What a cross! Oh, I should have buried that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
For you guys want to know what they are singing, they are singing "Nu Norges stolthet." That's pride of the north. That's what I'm singing.
Inter have gone to pieces, Jarvis. Inter are chucking, they're fouling, they're scrapping. They've completely gone to pieces here. Should have scored there, mate. Should have scored.
Borussia Retrogrades LP77 comes in and say Hauge to United 45 million. Played Frankfurt, didn't he? Yes, Frankfurt. Sorry. I said Leverkusen, but it was Frankfurt.
What a goal.
Oh. Okay, so triple sub from Zelensky. Dioff is coming in. Wilfred Bonny, an ex-Bodø Glimt player, the ex-striker. And who was the third one?
Susic.
Jens Petter Hauge, he is, how old is he? He's 26 years old. 26 years old.
This is fantastic now. Do you know what they're playing? They're playing with some absolute fire and passion, Bodø Glimt now, Jarvis, but they're playing with a bit of aggression. They're not getting knocked off the ball easy. Yeah, not getting knocked off the ball easy. I would prefer it if they didn't pass it to your left back, if you don't mind.
No, neither do I.
Yeah, I think if we just stay away from him, you didn't play that in the first half.
He's the Diego Dallo of Bodø Glimt.
Although Dallo's playing all right at the moment.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I mean.
What's his name?
It's Bjørkan. Oh, Bodø Glimt is coming through. Oh, it's cleared by a kanji from.
Because obviously we class Dallo as Dalloness. Can we give him a Buenois or whatever his name is? What's his surname? Can you do that?
Bjørkan.
Bjørkan.
Remember the artist, the Icelandic artist Björk.
Yes. Oh, Björk.
Yeah.
Björk.
So it's Björkan.
Björkan.
Björkan. Yes. Björkan.
Björkan.
No, not Ness. Yeah. You can call
it
Björkan.
Björkan.
Yeah.
Björkan. Oh no.
Corner comes in from Bodø Glimt. It's cleared off the first post from, and Bodø Glimt takes the shot 18 yards way over the crossbar from Jens Petter Hauge. Jan Sommer is on the ball trying to play out from the back, and Inter is in possession.
Who saw the stars there? Hauge. Come on.
Bodø Glimt is more aggressive now. Inter plays down the wing, and Barella it's Zelensky almost loses the ball.
God, I didn't realise the pitch is playing slow, isn't it? The pitch is really slow.
They probably did it on purpose because Bodø Glimt plays on AstroTurf and they water it heavily to be as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So maybe this is why Bodø Glimt is not in their A game.
Slow the pitch down. It's terrible. It's not playing fast. So it's a very, very slow pitch.
According to City fans, Bodø cheated by watering the pitch. Cry me a river. Cry me a river.
Yeah, cry me a sprinkler as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Header from Akanji. It's Jens. It's the striker number 9. Høg. Yeah. You should always have a man on the post, when there's corner. Why?
Should do. Yeah. We play the mighty Tipton Town. We play with a man on the post, or sometimes 2.
One on the front, one on the back post.
Yeah, usually your shortest men. No, don't dick about it there. Don't give it the big one.
No. He's good. He's good.
Here we go. Now Trace pushing.
Jens Petter Hauge on Jan Sommer, but Jan Sommer stays composed. Jan Sommer is really good with his feet.
With his feet, yeah.
He's Swiss or Austrian, Jan Sommer.
He's Swiss, isn't he? Sommer.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bodø Glimt are 4-1 up on aggregate, Jarvis, just in case you didn't know. That's the ball.
Now it's Bjørkan. That's Bjørkan, the calamity.
Oh, God. Is he the one with that stupid play? He's done well there.
Yeah, he's better offensively.
Or is it tattoo on his forehead? Has he got a plaster or a tattoo? He's done well there, actually. Fair play. He looked like it. All the blood had rushed to his head, mind you, but
yeah. Bodø Glimt looks far more composed, but it's a poor pass from the goalkeeper straight into the Inter player, and Bodø Glimt takes a yellow card.
Don't foul him there.
He fouls him. Yeah,
he does. That's Esposito.
He gets a yellow card. So it's the calamity left back. No, it's a centre back. It's the centre back, Gunderson, number 6, who gets a yellow card. He just grabs hold of Esposito and takes a professional foul.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's okay. I think that's the right moment to do it.
He looks incredibly unfit, that Esposito, doesn't he? Because he's sweating like anything.
Yeah.
His fitness levels don't look great.
Kjell comes in and say Bodø will always attack when opportunity comes. Yeah, I was saying that in the first half.
Yeah,
they will take your chance. But it was a kanji. It was a gift. It was a gift. It was a howler. It was a calamity as a centre back. That was not prime Maguire, but how Maguire used to be back in the days.
Yeah, you can't say that about Big H now. Big Harry.
No.
Big Harry M.
He had a fantastic game yesterday.
He was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Only bettered, in my opinion, by Lemons. But I still gave Harry man of the match, Jarvis, as you know.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering if Noradin, he's on work tonight, but he said he was off around.
Yes, if he's around.
So he said he would try to jump on if he.
That's good.
It's the post and it's clear. No, it's a penalty. No, it's a goal.
How's he hit the post from there? 'Cause, 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 Oh. Wow.
It's a nice reaction save. Look at the goalkeeper.
Very good reaction save, yeah.
Oh,
it's a very good reaction save. Well, you know, when it doesn't go your way, it doesn't go your way, does it?
Oh, Inter just hit the post. That was a big chance. That was a big chance.
DeMarco crossing from the right that time.
It's all over the place now, DeMarco. He has quite a capacity, that guy. He can run all.
He's the only one that seems to have any kind of energy and, you know, real want to win the game. I'll give him that. I don't think he's great, but here he goes again. There you go. He's away. Oh, lovely knock. Oh, well played.
DeMarco. Inter keeps huffing and puffing. They can't score. But I'm not feeling secure yet. You know, I still think Inter can score 3 goals. Make it a draw. Get it into extra time.
No. They haven't got the capacity for that, pal.
Kjell comes in and say Bodø is pressure high again.
Probably a bit too
Jamie
high.
Jamie Wayne. Bodø is winning.
He knows what he's doing. Big Rich is in the house. Good to see you, Rich.
Hey, Rich. Big up, Rich.
They are struggling this year, aren't they, Serie A teams? Yeah.
Yeah, and this is why the 5th place in the Premier League is almost guaranteed the Champions League spot.
Well, Inter are going out tonight, aren't they? So that's one less.
Because the 2 best nations, that's Spain and that's England, will get the extra place. And usually, you know, the fight has been between Spain, England, and Italy. But Italy is doing terrible this season. So Juventus are struggling.
To be honest, Jarvis, we won't need 5th anyway. We'll finish 3rd, so.
Yeah, I don't dare to hope, but and that's just because I know Man United. You know, we can collapse massively.
Me and Big Rich think the same. We're finishing 3rd, absolutely.
Well, we're just a couple of injuries away, and then suddenly, because we don't have any squad depth, you know, I'm very worried. Let's say if now we have a Martinez out, as soon as, let's say, Kobe Mainu is out, even Bruno, you know, can get an injury right now. So I don't take anything for granted when it comes to
hold. Here we go. Just hit the line. Don't.
Cross from Jens Petter Hauge. And yes! It's 2-0. It's effing 2-0 for Bodø Glimt. Jens Petter Hauge takes it down and crosses it in front of goal. I don't know who's the goal scorer. Who is the goal scorer? Who came there? Was it pass from Jens Petter Hauge? Who scored?
That's it. Knockout goal.
Yes, it's Håkon Evjen. Håkon Evjen, one of the number 8s in midfield, comes on a deep run, takes it. Brilliant first touch.
That's a brilliant goal.
Brilliant.
I thought Hauge had made a mistake there, but I apologise. That's a brilliant strike. That is.
That's one
How
player.
Old is he, by the way? Is he about 12?
Evjen, he looks like he's 12. Yeah, he looks like he's 12.
That's a brilliant finish. That is.
Fantastic finish.
Can't believe they're 2-0. How are you feeling now, pal? How are you feeling now?
Fantastic finish. Oh, I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I can't believe that Bodø Glimt is actually up 2-0 on San Siro. Håkon Evjen, he's 25 years of age. Distance covered so far 12.3 kilometers. Is that even possible?
Put the see if you can put the stats up. I don't know what Inter may as well just give up, because there's no point. You're not scoring. There's no way in a million years of scoring 4 in 20 minutes.
No, this is the wrong game. This is the wrong game. I'm looking at the.
You're looking at the Atleti one there.
Yeah. So now go to the lineup. Bodø Glimt is defending, by the way. Håkon Evjen scored assist from. Okay, so Håkon Evjen, he got a 7.7 so far this game.
Decent heat map.
Decent heat map. 50% ground duels, 1. Accurate long
Here we go.
balls.
Here we go. Bodø Glimt on the counter again.
Okay. Here they come. Here they come.
3-on-2. Oh, he's overhit that.
Oh, he's overhit it. Yeah. Okay, now I feel more confident. Now Inter needs to score 5 goals.
It's not going to happen.
That won't happen in a million years. No way. Bodø Glimt is winning this. Big up, guys. Jamie Wayne comes in and says, Jarvis, I told you.
Jamie, you did. You told him right from the beginning, pal. You did. You did. Wow, what a game for our first watch-along, old friend. Well, for my first watch-along ever. This is my first ever watch-along.
Peritan B comes in and say, Heia Bodø, Heia Bodø. Yeah, that's how you say Heia Bodø.
Heia Bodø.
Heia, let's go. Go Bodø. Go Bodø.
Oh, what a cross that is.
On the attack.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what defense. What defense.
That's a nice block from Sondre Brustad-Fet. The defensive midfielder comes in with a sliding tackle and blocks that shot just about from the penalty mark.
Yeah, lovely block. Lovely block.
Susic is a guy. Yeah.
Stop crying, Susic. Come on. Stop crying. I'm amazed a lot of the Inter fans haven't gone.
Nah, well, Inter fans are welcome to stay.
Like to watch the dismantling of Inter Milan by Bodø Glimt.
Well, to be honest, there's no shame in losing to Bodø Glimt. Manchester City have lost, Borussia Dortmund through. They beat Manchester City. They are a force to be reckoned with this year in the Champions League. Oh,
he's got it. How have they missed that? Have they scored?
Did they score?
He's got it. He must have got it. He must have got it on the...
Oh, the referee is pointing at his watch.
Where did it go, though? Which one?
It was a corner kick. The ball went back and forward in front of the line. I think it was Bastoni who scored it. Kanji.
No, it must be a Kanji. Where's that gone in?
The goalkeeper is inside the goal, so maybe...
No, where's that gone in? Where's that gone in?
Well, if the referee's watch is on, because the goalkeeper is inside the goal, and he comes out and takes down the ball, so maybe it was inside. We will see on the VAR pictures.
On the replay, yeah.
On the replay. It didn't look like a goal, but you just have to trust the technology. Oh, the odds on them going all the way. Well,
you get big odds. I don't know about that, Jarvis. I think you might have been robbed there, pal. They haven't showed it. Interestingly enough, by the way, they normally show the clip. I can't see the whole of the ball cross the line now.
No, neither can I. I don't know what the odds is, but I would imagine it's about 1 to 100.
Here we go. Take your time.
Oh, that's a brilliant ball.
That's a great ball. Go on. Oh, great defending. Great defending.
Kanji.
Great defending, Akanji. Great defending. That was top job. Do you know what he did, Jarvis? The striker went across Akanji, and Akanji just got the ball, but it was a right thing to do by Bodø Glimt.
Yeah.
We need to see the goal line technology on this.
But I have to say now is Inter throwing every man into attack. They only have Akanji standing on the center circle, the only defender now. So it will be openings for the game to attack.
Another one for you here.
We have Johnny Cremode in the house. Big up, Johnny K. Big up. Good to see you coming in and say evening all. This is a remarkable result. Well, the game is still on. It's 2-1. 2-1. And by the way, if people want to sync up, we are in the 78th minute, 25 seconds.
That is 250 to 1. Fucking hell.
Ooh.
That is worth a bet. I might stick one on myself. Johnny K, good to see you. Have you seen the replay of
No, there's no goal line technology, no pictures, nothing. But it looked very strange. Very strange. Look at Bastoni.
I don't see how that was a goal. I just don't. Oh, that's a foul all day long.
Okay, here's the...
Here we go.
Yeah, it's a goal. It's a goal.
Wow. Okay. Sadly.
Well, we should be glad we have goal line technology,
because
stuff like that. Because
sadly,
with your eyes, it's impossible to see. It's impossible because the ball is mid-air. The goalkeeper standing inside the goal.
But I thought he was there. I thought he was.
Yeah.
Fair play.
But it's just by a millimeter inside of the line. So yeah.
Oh, well played. Well played. Oh, don't be dumbing it there. No.
He tries the Zidane turn and loses the ball. So now Inter is coming. They are doubling up on their left-hand side. Di Marchio is ready. 2 against 2. He comes down tries a cutback, but Bodø Glimt clears it.
It's only 4 to beat you.
Yeah.
So they've got 10 minutes to get 4. Not happening.
Yeah, King Carrick wants to take that bet too.
Honestly, 251. I'm doing it. I'm sticking it on.
Header comes from Thuram. It goes over the goal, and it's a goal kick from Nikita Haikin. By the way, Stu, Nikita Haikin has lived in Norway for 8 years now. He's married with a Norwegian woman, and he lives in Bodø. And there have been talks about him applying for a Norwegian citizenship and actually playing for Norway in the World Cup.
Who's your standard keeper at the moment? Wow.
It's
just before you answer that, Inter Milan have taken off their most dangerous player in DeMarco. Unbelievable. And they put Dumfries on instead. Is Dumfries coming back from an injury? Does anyone know? Because I thought he would have started.
Yeah, he's injured. He was injured. He didn't play in the last game.
They brought on a defender, have they, Bodø?
No, he's a midfielder.
Midfielder, is he?
Yeah. He comes off for the goal scorer, Håkon Evjen.
Evjen, like the water.
Evjen.
Like the water. Oh, fucking hell.
Dangerous back pass to the goalkeeper, but
Is it? Use your pace. Use your pace. Use your pace. Come on. Sesko would have got there before him. Jarvis would have buried them.
Did you see his run yesterday?
Do you know they're talking about it again?
Tarkovsky looked like he was in a walker.
Yeah, they've been talking about it today a lot in England. Laman's in particular, and Sesko's athleticism to get across. Talk is Jarvis will start against Palace on Sunday.
Okay. You have to start him now.
Ahmad's out the team for me.
Yeah, but I don't think Ahmad had a terrible game.
Wasn't great.
It was just very physical, and the referee didn't give him anything. You should have had like 10 free kicks.
To be honest, pal, if we're honest, and Mbeumo didn't have a great game, neither did Cunha, neither did Bruno.
I agree.
Casemiro wasn't great.
I think Garner had Cunha's number.
Garner, for me, by far Everton's most effective player. And I'm going to go with my old mate Barry. He was excellent up top for Everton. But the rest of them I thought were quite poor. And Day, I like the winger. I quite like him. But Garner was Everton's best player by Barry. Yeah. When I was thinking last night, Jarvis, when we talk about man of the match, we talk about Man United, we should have really put Garner in last night. Not because he's not because he's ex-Manchester United, but we're talking about man of the match here, aren't we? Player of the match. And Garner would have been up there alongside Maguire and Lemons.
I agree.
So,
Well, Stu, do you know that Garner is a Scouser?
yeah, it's amazing.
Did you know that? His favorite team is Liverpool.
Yeah.
I saw an interview with him talking about that, that he was having goosebumps playing for Everton against Liverpool at Anfield. When they sing "You Never Walk Alone" and all of that.
But he's a proper footballer, though. He's a proper footballer, Joe. I'll go.
Yes.
Play football.
Yes.
That's what he does. These people go and play football. Garnacho is, looks like Chelsea want rid of Garnacho, don't they, already? He's crying and upsetting the apple cart there. These Garner's completely the opposite. Wanted to stay at United. We had to sell him for Casemiro, didn't we? We couldn't get the money. So he goes and he plays football. Hats off to the kid. Saltness.
Yeah, but we should have never have sold him, or at least we should have put in a. But didn't we have a buyback clause?
We had a buyback clause, but it didn't work. Oh, he's gone.
Bjorkan, the left back, is subbed for Alessami.
I'm not surprised. He's lasted 85 minutes.
Alessami, he's a fantastic footballer, but this is on his later years. I think he's 33 years of age. He's been Alessami has been playing professional in. I think he played for Olympiacos in Greece for five or six seasons. If I'm not wrong, and maybe he played in Serie A too.
Okay. You got 5 minutes plus, I'd say 5 minutes injury time. So I think you got about 10 minutes to hold on.
Yeah. So Alessami, he's 34 years of age, by the way, and
it's just me says, why isn't nobody talking about how Mbeumo and Cunha can't play together? I wouldn't say that's strictly true. We've touched on it a couple of times, but we think that Mbeumo, when you've got Ahmad in the team, is playing out.
What's going on with Bastoni right now? Did you see that, Stu? Why is that a free kick?
It's not. He needs a yellow card.
Come on, Bastoni.
Yeah,
Bastoni throws himself down all the time. Nothing.
Yeah. Well,
I always rated him so much.
Yeah, but he's been crap tonight.
Bastoni.
Raise that. I'll start that question. It's just me 43, and have a look at this on Thursday or Friday when we do our pre-match. We'll bring that up. We'll talk about Mbeumo and Cunha. So I'll start it. So we'll keep it starred.
That's actually a good question. Maybe we should look more into it. By the way, Alessami used to play for Palermo in Serie A.
Oh, did he?
He played there for 4 years, I believe, from 16 to 20.
Nice.
But he's older, he's 34 years of age. But he's very versatile. He can play both right, left back, and centre back. So he's a very good man to have on the bench.
Here we go. I'll tell you what's happened tonight in particular. They've kept Hogue quiet, haven't they? I don't think he's on the pitch at the minute, is he, Hogue? Or they kept him quiet.
He's got to go and put in an assist. So
no, not Hogue. Hogue.
Yeah. Hogue. Kasper Hogue.
Yeah, Kasper Hogue.
Kasper.
Do
you think any Premier League clubs will try to go for Kasper Hogue?
Well, I would. I think if you're a West Ham United or you're a Crystal Palace or a Brighton or someone like that, he's going to get you, I would say, 10 goals a season, and he won't expect to play all the time. So yeah, I think you get him at a reasonable price.
Yeah, Norwich put in a bid of 20 million for Kasper Hogue, but Glimt didn't accept it. So there are interest in
there will be interest. Yeah, there will be interest. Yeah. Good player.
He's good, but we haven't seen much from him tonight.
Yeah.
but he's a all out and out professional.
Apparently Burnley are all over him. Apparently.
Okay. Well, you can't compare him to Weghorst. I would.
God.
It's not the same type of play, but he's very professional, and you always get credits from the manager and the staff because of his professionalism. Always puts in hard work.
Perhaps that's where
I think also he's very religious. He's very religious.
I mean, Weghorst was renowned, wasn't he, for his hard work? Couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, but as a player, his hard work and that he was renowned for it, wasn't he?
Yeah. But I think now in the modern game, that's what you need from your striker. Look at Barry. You can't score goals for
Toffee, but my God, he can hold that ball up. He was a brilliant outlet for them last night. Absolutely brilliant outlet. He was great at Old Trafford for him as well. Jarvis, we are in the final minute. We are in the 90th minute of Inter Milan. And the current score is 2-1 to Bodø Glimt. Bodø Glimt are 5-2 up on aggregate. I expect no more than 5 minutes injury time. We shall find out.
Yeah, I think this is over. Or the Inter has given up.
Yeah, Inter have given up, right? It's done.
Yeah, you see the fans, the home crowd is just walking. They're walking. Look at the stands. There's hardly any people left.
Fucking Bastoni. Bastoni got credited with that goal. How long we got then? Have they put injury time up on in Norway yet? Because they haven't in the UK. 1 minute.
1 minute. No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes at a time.
Minutes. It was 1 minute. It was 1 minute. They changed it to 3.
By the way, Giuseppe, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and good luck on the Scudetto. I think it's a 2, or is it 3 teams racing? Is Juventus in it? AC Milan and Inter.
No, Juve aren't in it, are they? Let's have a look.
Well, let's have a look. It's just that's. I don't know how Napoli is doing. No, it's okay. So the Italian league so far this season, you have Inter on top, 64 points, AC Milan on second, and Napoli in third. So Juventus, they are far from competing, and Inter looks like they have a solid lead, 10-point lead on AC Milan, their city rival. So yes, Giuseppe, thank you so much, and good luck on the Scudetto. I think maybe Inter are looking a little bit tired. I see they have a lot of players injured, and they need to rest players also.
No.
So,
do you know, Giuseppe, if you're still in, when was the last time that Inter and AC Milan were fighting out for the Serie A title? If you could let us know, because it's been, I can't think of the last time they fought it out. That's absolutely brilliant. Napoli are out of it then.
Do you know, Stu, why Inter is called Inter? Because AC Milan and Inter was the same club back in the 1910s or something.
I did hear why. Oh dear. It's over. It is over. There's a minute to go. I did hear why, and but this was ages ago, and so no, I don't know. Was it something to do with Internazionale? Did they play a friendly against them?
Yes, Internazionale, because they wanted to use foreign players at the time, and AC Milan wanted to play Italians. So I think Inter, when they broke out, they signed, I think it was 8 Swiss players. That was the core of their team, and that's why they were called International. They were international. Yeah, and by the way, Inter has won 20 Scudettos, if I'm not wrong, and AC Milan has 19. So
19,
there's a high rivalry between those two teams, two giants in Italian football. So I have the utmost respect for Inter Milan as a club.
But you've got 2 giants who are willing to share the same stadium. I mean, they do that, in Europe. You'd never see United and City. I mean, we wouldn't accept it in the UK. It's over, Jarvis. It is over. There is 10 seconds to go. Count it down. 5, 4, 3. It's blown. He's blown.
It's over. It's over.
Jarvis has done it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bodø Glimt from far north, up in the northern of the northwest Norway, out in the sea, in the archipelago of Lofoten and Norland, that's it's called. You have a team called Bodø. They have 50,000 people living there. It's dark half of the year, and the other half, the sun is up 24 hours
a day.
a day.
Fighting
the elements. And now Bodø Glimt, they play on AstroTurf, the home crowd. They have like 9,000 people. They are at the moment, with the Champions League money they have earned, planning to build a new stadium, a new big home ground for them. So this will be huge for them. And the money they make from this is well earned. They don't have any rich uncles, no sheikhs coming in, pouring money on them. They have made it all by themselves. So congratulations to Bodø, the population of Bodø and Bodø Glimt for doing this.
And Bilal has given us a super sticker, £1. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bilal.
Worth noting, Jarvis, at Newcastle beat Karabag tonight, so they're also through. Athletic, well, you knew about Atletico anyway, and it looks like Bayer Leverkusen, sorry, have gone through as well, 2-0.
So the German team. So what's it called? The coincidence. So will be between probably Bundesliga clubs and Spanish clubs and English clubs.
So tomorrow, everybody's going to be eyes glued to Real Madrid Benfica, I would imagine, just to see what kind of happens.
Yes, but Jose Mourinho is suspended, and the guy involved with the racism scandal is also suspended because of further investigation. So he won't be there. Look at the Bodø Glimt fans on San Siro cheering on.
I think Italy could have the worst Champions League 2 nights of ever, because I think Atalanta won't go through and Juventus won't go through either, because they're 5-2 down Juventus. So it could well be.
Christopher Maimo coming in 8577 and say, well commented, and thank you for the nice comments. Big love from me in my home in Bodø. Big love and congratulations on this magnificent victory against Inter. And
it's fantastic.
It's hard for me to sorry, I'm lost for words, and sorry for breaking in right now.
Can you? Yeah, you can't articulate.
It's hard for me to explain and articulate to you guys what an achievement this is for, because you wouldn't know if you haven't been up there to see how small of a city it is, and you know what environments Bodø Glimt is actually competing under. You know, they play on AstroTurf. It's an old, worn-down stadium. And, you know, people from the north and teams from the north have always been underestimated by the south. The Northerners team weren't allowed to compete in the Norwegian Premier League until 1975, I believe.
Really?
No, because the team in the south didn't want to travel that far.
Didn't want to go north.
Yeah, so they were excluded. All the teams from the north were excluded.
You've got you've got to doff your cap to a team like Bodø Glimt, who've come away to some big teams and beaten them. And you know, they rode the luck a bit tonight. I thought they rode the luck. They didn't play a scintillating game of football whatsoever. But when it came to it, they had the one real chance after that header, and they took it. And it scored 2 very good goals. 2 very good goals, and I think it's going to be quite interesting now. So when will you play City then? What's the timeline now?
It has to be like 2-3 weeks now. That will be the next game. We will find out, or someone in the chat can do some searching, because my head is empty right now. Let's just see. Bodø Glimt.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. And the Norwegian Premier League starts soon. So the 6th of March, the Norwegian FA Cup starts. So that will be the first. So now the games will be coming tight for Bodø Glimt.
That is
So they say
unbelievable.
3 official games in March plus Champions League. So at least they will have some game sharpness coming in up against Manchester City. But it will be a different game now against Manchester City, and now City has been there. They have experienced the AstroTurf.
Yes.
They know what to expect. So I don't expect Bodø Glimt to go through the next round. But even then, I'm happy.
Right.
I
So
do it.
your season starts shortly, doesn't it?
Yes. A couple of weeks.
So as story says, they'll be in season then, won't they? I would imagine when they take on City. So it could be completely different. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Guys, we have 78 people watching at the moment. So if you haven't, please do us a favor, smash the like, and please, if this is your first time, subscribe to the Tactical Devils. We are mainly a Man United channel. Stu and I, we are doing breakdowns, tactical stuff. We are talking about mainly Man United, doing game previews and match reactions predominantly. And we have a panel show every Monday night, 9 p.m. But we also try to do stuff like this. We will follow Bodø Glimt as long as they are in the Champions League. And in the summer, we will do more watch-alongs also with the Norwegian national team, Stu and I, and also the England games when it comes to the World Cup. And the occasional other games, if it suits. I don't know the timing of them, since the games are played in the States. But I think that will be interesting. So I'm so happy that a lot of you guys have tuned in. Let's see who else is in the chat. I see a lot of new names I haven't seen before. We have Freddy Bear 1 coming in and say Italy has made Norwegian football suffer since 1936. This is karma. San Siro is Norway's new home arena. That's a fantastic comments. And by the way, to get the context, maybe Stu don't know, but Italy beat Norway in the Olympics in 36 in the semi-finals. So Norway ended up coming in third in those Olympics, and I think Italy won it. So again, and Italy, they beat us in the 1994 World Cup and also in the 1998 World Cup. The brother of Baggio, what's his name? Dino Baggio scored in that game. So, and we have always had troubles with Italian teams, but now Bodø Glimt has beaten Inter, and the Norwegian national team qualified ahead of Italy in the World Cup qualifier. And Holland scored, and I think we won 4-1 against Italy away in the last qualifying game. Yeah. So Italian people are struggling at the moment. Jamie Wayne comes in and say that team has a ton of heart, and that's true. There's a lot of heart. Nine of the 11 starters of tonight's starting 11 for Bodø Glimt is Norwegian, by the way. So it's not an international team, and most of them are actually from the north and born in the Bodø area. We have only the Russian goalkeeper who lived in Norway for 8 years, married to a Norwegian woman, and the Danish striker Kasper Høeg. Giuseppe comes in soon. We will play the derby with AC Milan. Yes, that will be a big game, Giuseppe. So good luck on the derby against your city rival. Story comes in and say, remember they are out, Stu. They will be better. Yeah.
Season. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I'll be really, really interested. The next, the knockout phase of the Champions League always gets a bit exciting now, doesn't it?
Now it starts. Now the tournament starts. Now the good games will come. Who else? I just want to say hi to all the new names.
We've got loads.
Ki Takuria comes in and say, "Hey guys, what do you think about Juventus's chances tomorrow?"
No. The problem with Galatasaray, they've got some, they've got some good players. They're a good side. Yeah, they're good at home as well. Yeah, they're good at home as well. So I know they're away. They play at Juventus, don't they? But ultimately, I can't see Juventus scoring 4 goals to go through. No.
Now it will be a tough one. It will be a tough one. But I rate Juventus. They have a lot of good players.
Just can't put it together, can they?
No, they're struggling at the moment. They are really struggling. And Giuseppe comes in and asks, how can Bodø not have won the league? There's several reasons, but the other team that won the league, Viking, they come from the West Coast, Stavanger. They put together a really good team. And also Bodø Glimt, they struggle to keep momentum because now they have played football for at least more than 2 years, and I reckon maybe 3 years without a break. They play all winter long, all summer long, all winter long, all summer long. So they got a lot of wearage in the squad, and the players can't be on top form all the time, so they miss out on the occasional game. And I think this is the problem for Bodø Glimt, keeping the momentum going, and going. So I think this is why we see other teams than Bodø Glimt winning. But I have to say, Bodø Glimt has won the league 4 times out of the last 6, so they are doing well. Thomas is in the house, coming in and say, hey, big up, Thomas. Good to see you. Let me just scroll down. A lot of comments coming in. We have Noradin, do you want to come on and say hi? You did the watch. I don't know how long you can stay on, Stu, but
I could probably, I'll take an early. If Noradin wants to come on, and I'll bow out gracefully.
Yeah. Because I want to do a couple of more minutes, talk a little bit more about the game and what's ahead. We have Stephanie in the house. Big up, Stephanie. Good to see you. Big up, Jarvis. Big up, Stu. Plus the Devilish Tacticos. And Freddy Bear One comes in and say thanks for the shout out. Also remember Italy beating us for the 2004 Euros qualifier. Yeah, I remember that one. We had a decent team that time, and I think we had like 18 guys playing in the Premier League in 2004. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. You had a ton. Yeah, you had a ton. Ton of players.
But most of them are fighting relegation every season. I have to say.
Say. But
like 3 guys in Southampton and Sheffield Wednesday and Nottingham Forest and Malcolm comes in, Everton fan coming in and say, bravo, well done, lads. Be proud of you, lads. Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you. And thank you for the game yesterday.
Yeah, thank you.
Tight game. I have to say, I'm really impressed by James Garner. Fantastic footballer. Roddy Johnson is in the house. Big up, Jarvis. Big up, Roddy. We have Frode coming in with another Norwegian name and say, Enga ble bananskalle. Okay, he talks about why Bodø Glimt didn't win the league. They lost against an Oslo team, Vålerenga. So that was the decisive game.
Everything's going with Saeed.
Just going from work. I'm going live. Okay, big up. No worries. We will only do a couple more minutes and then we will wrap it up. Just want to talk a little bit with the chat before we go. Let's see.
Well, here we go. Thomas is talking about Bodø Glimt winning the league in 2020, 21, 23, and 24. Yeah, Viking, we never won it last year, didn't they? Or last season.
So 4 times out of the last 6. So it's quite impressive.
Yeah, Vålerenga is a bag of bananas nowadays. Okay.
Yeah, it's an old Bohemian team. I think you can compare them to, I don't know, somewhere in between Chelsea and West Ham, I would say.
Oh, okay.
To the Norwegian. From the Norwegian east end of Oslo. But they have produced a lot of great footballers through the years.
Well, look, I mean, Bodø Glimt now moving forward have got as much chance as anybody else to lift the Champions League. There are teams that are not going to face them, and City will be one of them. They won't want to go anywhere near Bodø Glimt because it's no fluke what's happened to them. You don't just beat Inter Milan by fluke. You don't beat Manchester City by fluke. Athletic Madrid. No. You don't just beat these teams by fluke. They've got momentum. And if they do start the league in between now and when they play City, or they'll be certainly really heavily into pre-season, it's going to it's only going to better them, I think, and I think they've got a really good chance of going far in the competition. It's amazing.
I want to show you the bracket view of the tournament going forward.
Yes.
It's a big one, so maybe it will be a little bit too small for you guys to see. I'll try to enhance it a little bit. We just scroll up and down. So tomorrow, Paris PSG will go up against Monaco, and the winner will play against the winner of Barcelona or Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will be a big game. It could be Barcelona, Paris, PSG in that game in the quarterfinals. Juventus is coming. Say again, Stu?
I didn't know Liverpool. Is that Liverpool or Liverpool? I didn't realise Liverpool are playing Tottenham.
Oh no! It's.
I was going to say.
Okay, what's going on here?
Yeah,
we gotta figure this out. Why is it put out like this? The round of 16. Yeah. So, for example, Bodø Glimt, they are qualified for the last 16, so they are meeting the winner of Manchester City. Yes. So if you go back, PSG will meet if they go through and then win against Monaco.
So Liverpool did draw Tottenham then. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
No, neither did I.
I didn't know that. It's come as a shock to me for some reason. I don't know why.
No, that can't be. That can't be right. That can't be right.
We'll go down. Yes,
I gotta find another page.
No, it can't be. Something's not right here. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, something's not right there, mate.
Champions League brackets. Let's see. Okay, this is better. Definitely. So do a couple comments too, if there are any in there.
Yeah. So we have, So Freddie Bear says, "What do you guys think is going to happen versus Sporting or Man City? One team has better status than the other, but which team is going to? I look, City won't find it easy against Sporting. I certainly fancy Bodø to beat Sporting. I think they'll beat City at home, but I think City will be too strong for Bodø at the Etihad. So that'll be an interesting one. What else have we got? You might have to pronounce his name, but he says you can't make this shit up. And the thought of this humiliation possibly being the last UEFA Champions League of the San Siro. Congratulations, Bodø. Right, what have we got?
Yeah, this is how it is. I'm just gonna remove this. So, okay, you remove it too.
We were both doing it at the same time, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so this is how it is. You have Monaco and PSG fighting it in for the qualification, and they will go in. They can go in on either side. So Chelsea will play either Newcastle or Newcastle will face. There will be a draw. There will be a draw. So Newcastle will be up against either Chelsea or Barcelona. And the winner of PSG Monaco will be up against the winner of Chelsea. After the draw, not the winner. The draw.
Yeah, after the draw,
yeah. So if you want to look at Bodø Glimt, they are here now qualified, so they will meet either Sporting or Manchester City. Yeah. But I would rather meet Sporting. I have to be honest.
If you want to meet Sporting. Yeah, you'd want to meet Sporting. I think at the two.
Yeah,
I'd agree.
But it's possible. I think Bodø Glimt can beat Sporting. Sporting is not that good.
I think they can beat City. Haaland isn't firing on cylinders, any kind of cylinder at the moment.
No.
And they've proven they can get at City. So I think you can beat City, old friend.
I would rather face Sporting, to be honest.
I think it's going to
be no disrespect to Sporting and the Portuguese people, but Manchester City are a level above. That's just the way it is. A lot of people tuning in from Norway. Kjemma coming in and say hello from Northern Norway. Big up. I'm a Northerner myself, so big up, Kjemma. Biparelli coming in and say, Biparelli is saying, so happy for you, Jarvis. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yes, and Stephanie, as a moderator, comes in and say 2 away from 50.
Yes. Come on, get to 50 likes, guys.
People smash the like, and we will do one more minute to wrap it up. It's been a lovely watch along, and
it's been fun.
And yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
really enjoyed this. But when I watch a game like this, my analytic mind when it comes to tactics and all of that stuff is turned off. I'm just watching the game for fun. Maybe that's why I feel it's almost like more freeing watching Bodø Glimt than watching United games, because I have to analyze them every time.
We do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, you do.
By the way, if this is your first time on this, we are called the Tactical Devils, and this is what we do. We analyze games and we do match reactions and previews and all of this. So we are a Man United channel, but we do stuff like this, and we will do a lot of Norway and England stuff during the World Cup. More watch-alongs to come, and we'll also do the watch-along Bodø Glimt against Sporting or Manchester City in the last 16.
Just a quick thank you to the new subs as well. We've gained about 3 subs tonight.
Oh, fantastic, guys! Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for subbing. It means a lot to us. We're a small channel at the moment, but we are hoping to grow. But we seem to be in YouTube jail currently. We don't know why. We don't know what we've done. But YouTube are only pushing it out to our subscribers. So if you are new and you've got friends who are interested in football, tactical side, please let them know about the channel and ask them to come and subscribe. Come watch the show. We'll be back Thursday or Friday. We haven't decided yet, have we? It's either Thursday or Friday. And what we'll do is the preview of the Palace game. Me and Jarvis, if you don't know, me and Jarvis pick our starting 11, which we would like, and then we talk about why we picked that particular 11, and then we'll go with what we think Carrick will pick, and then we'll break down where we think we can beat Palace and where Palace are particularly dangerous and could cause us problems. So if you like things like that, we have a tactical board, and then when we do the review of the game, then Jarvis will put up some short video clips, and me and Jarvis will analyse those, and we'll tell you, me in particular, will tell you the defensive errors in the game, and Jarvis will look at the attacking side of the game. So if you're interested in any of that, and you've just subscribed to us tonight for the watch along, then please do stay with us, because we would love to have you. Love to have you join us.
Love to have more people on board, and we always keep it respectful. This not that serious banter when it comes to this channel. I respect all footballing fans. We are all in the same family, and we just like football for the sake of it. And I always say that Stu and I are the biggest footballing nerds in the world. So, and then so are you guys.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talk about the Norwegian, the Bodø Glimt coach Kjetil Knutsen, and how long do you think he can stay at Bodø, and when will other big clubs look at his results and achievements and start thinking maybe he's a guy we should go for?
How long has he been at Bodø?
Since they started to do good, since at least 2018, I believe. So
he's probably reached his ceiling. He's probably reached his ceiling then at Bodø. If he continues on this great run between now and the end of the season in Europe, I wouldn't be surprised if people go in for him.
No.
Yeah, Italian club. He'd fit an Italian club quite nicely. I'm not so sure about the Premier League, French league. Yeah, he could well get. I mean, he's likely to get offered jobs for sure.
Yeah, but I saw someone in the chat mentioning that
Celtic,
it's getting a few contract offers, and I think a lot of people are interested in what Bodø Glimt is actually doing at the moment. We saw the former Liverpool manager Jürgen Klopp coming out in an interview saying he would like to go visiting. He have even tried to get contact with Kjetil Knutsen, but he couldn't get contact with him, and because he's not available, And Kjetil Knutsen said in the presser he he have to stay focused on the game because he can't demand his players to stay focused if he himself can't do it. So that's why he rejected Jurgen Klopp right now. It's not the right moment, he said, but he really respects Jurgen Klopp and he rated him as one of the biggest managers. And I think that was really mature from the Bodø Glimt coach to say.
I think if I was him, I would consider my future in the summer for sure. I think you've got to, but I would make sure whatever you did, you made the right choice. And is it you or is it your backroom staff and you come as a team? And if you come as a team, then you've got to go as a team. So I think it'd be a really difficult choice for him or decision for him if he was offered a Benfica job, as an example. I think it'd be a difficult choice for him. But also at the same time, he seems like he's got his head screwed on.
Yeah,
and maybe money and fame isn't everything to him.
He strikes me like that type of guy who's not interested in money and fame.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
I think he's a man on a mission, and I think the mission is to get Bodø Glimt as far as he can.
Yeah, and fair enough. Sometimes you're better just sitting there and building a club, and that's what he's doing. And he's not only that; he's building a legacy for him, his family, and he's put Bodø Glimt on the map. That's for sure.
Yeah. And the thing is, he's not getting any younger. I think he's 55 right now, if I'm not wrong. And I think it comes to a stage. Stu, you're a family man, and at a certain level, do you really want to change jobs? Do you really want to go out? Do you want to move again?
He's earning a good living.
You have your life, you have your friends, you have your family.
Yeah. He's earning a good living at Bodø Glimt.
And the thing is, the older you get, you understand that money isn't everything.
No, money isn't everything. You can't take it with you. Can't take it with you at all. So, no, I think, honestly, I think if I was him, the choice I would make would be based on a lot of things, and it wouldn't be what's going to end up in my bank balance, for sure. And it wouldn't be the prestige of the club either. It would be what fits me, what fits my lifestyle, what fits my type of management. Can I get in with the board? That type of thing. Look at what's happening at Real Madrid at the moment. They are below it. Completely the wrong choice to caretake. He's got no respect from the players. The Tottenham coach is having the same thing. He's got no respect. No. He wants to see the season out and enjoy it. He wants to enjoy what's happening to him. I like it. I'm pleased. I'm pleased for him.
Yeah, I hope that he stays at Bodø Glimt. I think he's the right man, and I think it will be very difficult for Bodø Glimt to replace him. I think he will be one of those. It will be the Alex Ferguson of Bodø Glimt.
Yeah, I agree. It's a Fergie thing. I think you're absolutely right, mate. But like I say,
we had the similar situation when it came to Rosenborg. Oh, sorry, I'm lagging a little bit.
Yeah, you are now. Yeah, Rosenborg. Yeah. Well, Rosenborg were back in the 2000s, were the top team in Norway, weren't they? Always made Champions League.
They were.
And
always,
you don't really hear
them. And he built a dynasty with. He built a dynasty with Rosenborg, and I think they won 10 or 11 league titles in a row, most in Europe at the time. When he retired, Rosenborg, they couldn't keep it up anymore. They were the richest club in Norway. They had all the money, but it's impossible to do the same thing.
Yeah. So I think Bodø Glimt would be better to try and keep him. But I mean, he might have a little bit of ambition. You never know.
Yeah, but I think everything depends on Bodø Glimt. If Bodø Glimt sells all the players and will become the Monaco or Ajax of the teams, and you lose 7, 8, 9 of your players, it's.
Well, no. Again, you've got that to consider as well, haven't you?
Yeah. Look at Oliver Glasner now and at Crystal Palace.
It's all fallen apart for him because of what's happened. Yeah, that's a great example.
But guys, it's been a fantastic watch along. Before we end, I want to ask Stu, who was your man of the match?
My man of the match would be
Do you remember any of the names? But the goalkeeper, Nikita Haikin. You had the goal scorer, the second goal scorer, the midfielder, Evjen, the guy who looks like he's 17.
Yeah.
You have the midfield maestro, Patrick Berg. And obviously Jens Petter Haug, who had an assist and a goal. For me, I think it has to be Jens Petter Hauge.
I'm going to go with Hauge. Yeah. 2 assists, the assist, the goal, and his overall work rate. It'd have to be Hauge.
Yeah. If you go by foot mob and look at the ranks of the players, you see there Jens Petter Hauge gets an 8.5.
Yeah.
But our left back Bjorkan only gets a 6.6. So you weren't wrong about him.
What a surprise! What a surprise! No, I'll go with Hauge. I think Hauge's a fair, a fair score there. He's by miles as well, isn't he? What's the closest? 7.6, and that was Evjen. And I'm guessing that's based on his goal, which was very well taken.
Well taken from Evjen.
Yeah, very well taken.
Yeah.
I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's my first ever watch along, everybody, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Me too, my friend. Me too, my friend. We will do it again. But before we wrap up, I want to play this for you as we did earlier in the show. I want to show you the Bodø Glimt away fans. Always fantastic. No, Norge stolthet. Pride of the North, they are singing.
Well, I mean, absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's superb, isn't it? I mean, I've seen some brilliant away fans, and Man United away fans are the best, but they run us a good second. Really do.
Noradin also spoke highly about the Bodø Glimt fans when they came to Manchester last season for the Europa League, and he said that those were the best fans you ever seen. Balanced. And, it's a mix of a group, you have elderlies, you have kids, you have women, you have men of all ages, it's like a family club with real values. It's not like just men in their 30s going away to have a pint and celebrate.
Yeah. You go in the United weigh-ins. I've been in thousands of times. And the absolute support, the singing, the chanting, rain, shine, hail or snow, win or lose, draw. Unbelievable. But we can't compete with that victory chanting that you guys do. It's like, I don't know, it's just embedded in you. It is brilliant. I went years and years ago, watched United Porto, and the Porto fans were fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it's great. You need good away fans. When I was at Wolves over at Christmas, United Wolves, the Wolves fans were phenomenal. They just kept going and going and going and chanting and singing. That's what you want. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
What makes an atmosphere? Football's all about atmosphere.
100%. It's us. It's the fans who creates the game.
It creates the environment, and it gives the players that lift at the right time. Sometimes fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Quick question coming in from We Deserve Better. Say, question, Jarvis, have you ever done any modeling? No. And if not, why not? And Stu, we already know you've had a long stint as a supermodel. Yes.
Stu. Long stint as a supermodel. Yeah. What my reply to that? Definitely not. Definitely not for me. He was a good-looking cat, isn't he, my old mate? He's a good-looking cat.
No. Thank you. You're making me blush.
Nice question, though.
Nice question. Thank you. We deserve better. Always.
Always nice questions, yeah.
Giuseppe comes in with one last one. Favorite striker, Man United of the past. I know what you're going to say, but okay, you can say it.
Rude. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal
Rude
striker. Yeah, phenomenal. I don't know who you're going for, so you can say it.
For me, it's always Ollie. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Solskjaer has won it. Yeah.
I mean, I tell you something though, Giuseppe. I mean, you've had some in Italy. I mean, the fabled born offside Inzaghi. What a striker he was. But to be honest, for Manchester United, Giuseppe, Crespo, R9, The one that would have come close to Ruud for me was Cavani. Absolutely phenomenal for us in his later age. He was absolutely brilliant, Cavani, for us. We got him too late in life. We had Ruud just at the right time. Ruud was in his prime. He was on fire for us. Ruud scores all types of goals, but Cavani was up there with the best. He really, really was. We only really noticed him when he played for us. Some of the goals he would score was absolutely brilliant. I think we've got, and Jarvis will tell you this, Giuseppe, I didn't want Sesko. Sorry, the Devilish Tacticals will also tell you this. I didn't want Sesko. I was firmly in the camp of Osherman. Thought he was a better all-finished article. But I think we've got something a little bit special in Sesko, actually, believe it or not. And I didn't think we would. I didn't rate him. I didn't see there was enough in front of goal, but I've seen something a little bit different from him over the last few weeks.
Might I say, Stu, I've been saying all the time that Sesko will come good.
You have.
I see his instinct, his movement.
Yeah.
It's something special for me.
I wanted
the limit.
I wanted a more rounded striker, didn't I? But look, Sesko's shown me a lot over the last 2 weeks, Giuseppe. But for me, 100% Ruud. But I swear to God, if we'd had a younger Cavani, I think he might have given Ruud a run for his money.
Yeah, Cavani.
Seriously.
But I also think Cavani had maybe 2 more years in him, but we signed Ronaldo. And I think that was
the problem. We signed Ronaldo. I don't know. Ronaldo scored his fair share of goals, but Cavani was scoring goals we weren't scoring. He was scoring those 2 goals he scored against Southampton away.
Diving headers, always like
diving headers. The only one that moved in the fucking box, that's defender and striker. Bang, thank you. Peels away. He was brilliant for us, Cavani. But Ruud in his prime, in his heyday, was fantastic for us. So I think you've just got to give it to Ruud.
Yeah. 100%. I agree. Ollie gets it for me. But
all this comparison, by the way, between Sesko and Ollie is completely unfair. Ollie wasn't just a super sub, and it winds me up when people say that about him. He was much more than that. He was a real player for us. He was integrated in the squad properly, knew what he was doing on the pitch. He wasn't just a super sub. And Sesko won't be a super sub. When you look at super subs back in the day, David Fairclough, 100% for Liverpool. If you just Google him, he was a super sub, and that was his angle. He couldn't do it when he started, but always would score when he come off. Ollie was different. He did it when he started. He did it off the bench. It winds me up when people call Ollie a super sub, but they don't call Teddy Sheringham one.
But I think he started out like as a super sub. I think this is where the rumor came and everybody like.
Yeah, people do, Jarvis, don't they? People, when you go to Manchester United, you don't always start. Ronaldo, where did he start? Come off the bench against Bolton. Sesko will be a bit different. I agree with you. It's taken me a while to see it, but I do agree with you. I think he'll score Sunday. Actually, I think he'll score against Palace.
Me too.
I think it'll be really interesting. But look, we've had some great strikers. People will say, "Why aren't you picking Rooney?" I think Ruud and Rooney were completely different players. Rooney was excellent outside the box. Ruud was good, but he was lethal inside the box. Oh, well done, King Carrick. Well done.
Only 80-1 now when Bodø Glimt went through. Yeah. You were too late. Yeah.
But Rooney was great outside the box. He could become a playmaker for you, could Rooney. Whereas Ruud was just an out-and-out goal scorer in the 6-yard box. He was absolutely phenomenal. So that's the only reason Ruud gets it for me.
Yeah, and a 21-year-old Zlatan would also have been wow at Old Trafford. I can agree with that.
I think so. I think so. Again, you're talking about a different player. Same with Berbatov. People love Berbatov. Fantastic striker. Teddy Sheringham, we got him later on in life, didn't we? But a brilliant striker for us. York and Cole. We've had some very, very good strikers. Our problem is we've had a bit of a lean patch really. Hoyland didn't work out for us. Sesko is just starting to work out for us. There was nothing really in and around Ronaldo and Cavani. So, yeah.
Yeah, but we have had other Uruguayan strikers, not only Cavani.
We were close, King Carrick. Sorry, you're talking about Forlan. I know it's a great story about Diego Forlan, isn't it? It's just come to light. We almost, Fergie, he was convinced we had him. Ronaldinho was convinced we'd signed him. So Shearer was never coming to us, though, was he? He's made it clear. He was never coming to us. As soon as Newcastle came calling, that's where he wanted to go. So for me, Marquez was brilliant. We deserve better. Absolutely fantastic. Again, not prolific, but a really good goal scorer. Andy Cole, really good goal scorer.
Really good goal scorer.
There's a lot, but we've just been spoiled. But I think the Premier League's been spoiled, to be honest, by proper goal scorers, proper number 9.
But we don't see them anymore. The game has changed. There aren't any great goal scorers anymore.
You can say Carlos Tevez, he was a fantastic. That front three was phenomenal. Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez. Come on.
Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I think that's a wrap, guys. It's been a fantastic watch along. Thank you, Stu, for holding the fort for so long. I know you have other stuff to do, but thank you so much for being with me on this magical night. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in and being with us, following the watch along. Bodø Glimt winning against Inter 2-1 away and qualifying for the last 16 in the Champions League. It's been fantastic. Stu and I will be back Thursday or Friday night. We will see.
Probably Friday, I would think, because if it's a Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Sunday. So we know more about the game when we do the Crystal Palace preview. So guys, stay tuned. Press that bell notification.
Yes.
If any big breaks, we will go live, obviously. But most likely we will be back on Friday night. So press that bell notification. Subscribe. If this is your first time on the Tactical Devils, and Stu and I will be back on Friday night. I want to thank King Carrick, We Deserve Better, Borussia Retrograde, Freddie Bed 1, We Deserve Better, Stephanie Griffith, who else?
All your Norwegian contingent.
Story, I Am Titanium, who else? Just scroll up. A lot of people tuned in, a lot of comments. So thank you, everybody. And I want to give a special shout out to Bilal for bringing that £1 super chat, and all of you guys for contributing to the show. So it's been a great show. We will see you on the next one.
Jarvis, I want to give a big shout out to Nicholas Jackson. Sorry,
Miss Jackson.
I love it. I just love that. We want you. Tune in Friday, guys, because Friday, if you've not watched us before, is really interesting, honestly, because me and Jarvis really talk about the the way that we see different lineups and players that we would like. I'm usually controversial with who I would like to see removed at the starting 11, and I have my favourites, but I've always got a reason, though, haven't I, pal? I never come.
You have your reasons, so do I, and we will have the debate in a mature manner.
Friday, we'll know more because of the Preza, won't we? After the Preza, so we'll know more Friday. So, i.e. Martinez, and if we've got any other injuries.
I heard rumors that Ballon d'Orgu is on his way back mid-April. Taking time.
Makes a man guy had his leg dropped off and he had to have it sewn back on. I mean, fuck knows. Jesus. Who cares? Ballon d'Orgu. Now, herein lies the problem, because, and sorry, we'll talk about this Friday, but I just want to float this, ready for conversation. If we win against Palace and we win against Newcastle on Wednesday, we've got a 13-day break again, or something like that.
Yeah.
That takes us to mid-March, and we win against Villa, and Dorgu starts to train then. It's going to be very difficult to reintegrate him back into the team. And I just want to float that for you guys to consider. The problems the brilliant problems that we are now going to face, which we haven't faced in a long time, guys. And I just
No, I will say I'm more concerned about the centre backs when it comes to Martinez.
are.
I don't know. I don't like Maguire on the left, Lenior on the right. I would rather
No,
play it
didn't work.
opposite.
Didn't work for me. Didn't
Yeah,
work for me.
yeah.
I thought Maguire
In
was
possession,
brilliant.
we struggle. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one, pal. But we can talk about that Friday.
We can talk about that on the next one. I wanna just give Tony USA 5509 a shout out coming in. Congrats from an Inter fan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and good luck in the derby against AC Milan coming up. You know, as I said earlier, always rated Inter, one of my Italian favorite clubs. So, you know, but when I have to choose, I will always choose Bodø Glimt. So thank you everybody for tuning in. It's been a great
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Take care, guys. All the very best.
Take care. Okay. Bye.